Okay, hold on, wait. I think I'm here. I'm here! I made it! Okay. I'm late. It's okay. I had a shower ahead of time, and then during the midst of my shower, I decided to unclog my drain, and that took a lot longer than I thought. Hi, hey Mac, how's it going? Hey Frederick, hi, hello, hello. Okay, I think it should be good now. Okay, I'm gonna work on trying to do Wuthering Waves, and I was trying to get on earlier to fix up. But hey, happy Thursday for y'all. Aw, thank you. This is my New York City, no, New York Comic Con hoodie thing. Fun story behind this sweater. Okay. Oh my gosh, almost like a different jumpsuit of Squid Games. That'd be kind of cool. I was gonna look at actually that's what I was gonna do a little bit too. I was gonna try to do some trailer stuff. Because actually I did realize I think they had a trailer for season 2 of Squid Games out. But yes, I did a lot of like prep work before stream, and I even trimmed my bangs beforehand. And then it was like, oh, I should probably clean my drain, and I did. And then I was like, oh, there's a lot of hair in there. So it took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. But anyway, here we are. I'm doing well. It is technically Thursday, early Thursday morning for me. I got 2 more work days before almost like 4 work days. No, 3.5 work days. Wait, hold on. Thursday, Friday, Monday. Oh yeah, so yeah, 3.5 full work days. Well, not full work days. 3.5 basically work days until I get like a week off. So it'll be nice. Oh, nice. My hair is quite long. Oh, I have it up. You can't really see, but yeah, my hair is quite long, so just over time. But I haven't cleaned my drain since like probably August, so it's good to do it once. It's basically like, oh, the water is taking a while to go, so maybe I should probably do that. Yeah. I don't even know. I know I threw in a bunch of streams to stream stuff, so we're gonna be streaming some things. I do try. Yeah, probably since August. I haven't, well, usually it gets cloggy when I decide to trim my hair, so that's usually what happens. And my fur babies, whenever I give them a bath, I have the little, like, fur thing for them, the little thing that catches the hair for them, because they have enough. But yeah, that's why it took a while. And I was like, no, I committed to streaming on Wednesday, but it's now Thursday, but whatever. I'm here, and you're all here. But yeah, I'll stream for a little bit because I do have to go to sleep and go to work in the morning. But my Xmas plans, I don't really have any. I will be around though. I think I'm gonna try to test out some Discord stuff. Probably, like, I'm probably just gonna be a potato for like Christmas Eve, Christmas, and like the 26th. If I'm up for it, I might just like casually stream Marvels, just like do the dailies and stuff and do that. So it's fun. It's true. Yes, Discord. I'm trying to work on that right now. It was basically my little project this morning. This morning. I want to be able to, like, and not everyone can watch the secret level stuff, so I kind of wanted to go. I have a Discord, but it's not like a public Discord right now. So I'm going to use that. I'm trying to get, I said earlier, way back, I was just like, yeah, I'm working on the Discord, just trying to, like, tune it where it's just very simple. I can't update it as crazily as like most other streamers and whatnot can, but I do want to put it in there so we can try to like watch stuff as a group where I won't get yelled at by like Twitch or YouTube or wherever people go do the streamy stuff. But yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will for my Kai. But yeah, but I just want to, again, I'm just a one person show. Oh, this is 2, but one person thing. So I like being able to I like to be involved in the things I do, so that way I don't get detached from some of the things. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I feel like watching other people stream and they have mods and stuff, that's great because you're just doing your own thing and people are having entertainment on the side. Like for me, I try to like look back and do both because it's like, but most of my stuff is engaging with the audience and doing things. But yes, Discord movie night, yeah, just even like just watching, just like watching even like classic stuff that people have never watched before. Watching random episodes of anime that people have never seen before, something like that, where I won't get in trouble for streaming new content. Like, yeah, like secret level, not everyone has access to Amazon Prime, and some of them are really good. Some of them are also really bad, but at the same time, yeah. I know, imagine having mods. That's like a whole other level. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I would still be involved anyway, regardless. Because who's gonna mod the mods? Who's gonna mod the mods? Anyways, but yes, hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday or Wednesday, whatever day it is for you. I'm gonna get to trying Wuthering Waves. I was trying to figure out how to do it on controller, which I have right. Come on, place it. This is like not my Sony plug, but it's because it's the only controller that I don't have hooked up to anything right now. So I figure I'll give it a try. Let me just find the little. Try to do Wuthering Waves for a bit because I want to play it, but I don't have like a good enough excuse to play it. Not like play it. Like I'll go in, I'll go smoosh and like fight things and then have a good time. And I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yes. I have a few mods for funsies. I know CW does a mod thing once in a while, and I appreciate CW. But like, yeah, I think how mods normally work is that when I stream, they stream, and then they do the things, and they monitor chat. But I can monitor chat just, oh, hold on. I should probably put my mod tools up for myself too. Which I'll do it on this side. Yes. But yes. I feel like I can manage because I like to be able to know what I'm doing just so there's no disconnect. And I understand. Like I watch other people who stream and they have mods and there's like a conversation and like they're there to watch the content, but not that like it's a little bit of, that's why there's variety, okay? There's a lot of variety. You need to gen mods, I can help. Ooh, okay. We shall see. But yeah, for now, I got it for now. As long as it's all manageable. Alright. I'm gonna start up Wuthering Waves. The problem is Wuthering Waves, I think stream can't hear the noises, but I will hear the noises until I swap to it's gonna be a whole thing. It's okay, this is the testing out stream thing. I was also doing like Zenless Zone 0 for a bit too, just trying to catch up with that. Okay. Yes, I'd like to play this, please, and thank you. So we'll see. Hey, Gaming Professor, how's it going? Hello, hello. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna. I think this is up. I think Wuthering Waves is updated. Okay, got my Opera GX. Happy Thursday. Happy for Wednesday or it's still Wednesday for me because I haven't fell asleep yet. So it's right. Forever my Kai, you're correct. It is technically still Wednesday, but yes, I just changed my daily dose of dailies and we'll do some Wuthering Waves. I was able to cram in. I did my Marvel Rivals dailies before I decided to take a shower and to clog my drain, but that's a whole separate thing too. Oh god, it's so loud. It's so loud. I hear the voices. Okay. So. Okay, let me try out. Yeah, I really love, like, she's so fun to play. Because like I've been trying. Hold on. I don't think you guys can hear the audio, which is great because I hear the Wuthering Waves audio. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let me make. Oh, I have to log in. Oh, I forgot. Wuthering Waves is kind of finicky. Hold on. Yes. Okay, let me. Oh, Wuthering Waves. This is why I don't swap to the thing. Go. It's hard because the audio for Wuthering Waves is on. Hold on, let me just turn it down. That way I can hear myself. But yeah, Scarlet Witch is really fun. I've been playing Cloak and Dagger, and the fun part is when you're Cloak, at least you kind of target like Scarlet Witch, so that's kind of fun. But Scarlet Witch is still she's still like my favorite to play offensively, but she's really squishy, so you need a really good healer. Mostly because with like I explained it when I streamed Marvel Rivals, but I have the button maps funny for her, and these two buttons on this side on my controller are useless. They're useless. They do nothing. Because I want to be able to when she phases, I can like go up and down better. Anyways, okay, hold on. I can't see chat. Give me 1 second. I'm just okay. Here we are. Okay, Wuthering Waves. That's all cool. This thing wants more logins. Goodbye. Okay. I think we're all a little bit crazy. I feel like the pandemic was an excuse to justify being crazy, but then there's like so many other contributing factors. So, you know, a little bit of crazy is good. It's all within moderation, right? Oh, and then I also no, I think I'm okay. Okay, I'm good. Okay. So, the problem with this was I wanted to see, hold on. How is this set up? Okay, this is that. Let's do this. Let's go back to Streamlabs. But yeah, with Scarlet Witch, she is squishy, so you do need a really good healer. Like, Jeff is really good if you can have a Mantis. It's great to pair her with, oddly enough, like, Magneto is great, but she's actually better to be paired with is, Doctor Strange. Which Doctor Strange and Wanda should, like, they should have a team-up ability. Because they're in the dang same movie. Because, like, so Doctor Strange has a shield. if you have the shield and then your Wanda, you could just be behind him and you could just like gank everything. It's great. I only had that combo like it happened one time. One time, some random person was Doctor Strange, and I was like, I'm just gonna stand beside you and kill everybody. It was great. I tried playing Magneto, and he's kind of chunky. He's a chunky boy, but he also is very slow, and I wish his melee was more powerful, because I think that's the biggest complaint I have with Magneto. His melee is very, very slow, but also weak. I can't even Captain America, curse you, got away from me. So yes, he has a shield as well, but I had Captain America down to like a sliver HP. I just popped his because Magneto has a thing where you like build up the energy. I just popped it and I went to swipe him. It didn't kill him, and then his Venom came and like gave me a big Venom hug, and I died. So I was like, oh, thanks for that. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, for my Kai, look at you! Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. You gotta stop giving me the gift of Christmas in terms of money. But I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, so okay, the TLDR, because since you did subscribe, for Discord, I want to make it like I want to do some stuff for the supporters. I'm gonna call you guys supporters. Gonna try to do some stuff for you guys. Like I'll obviously will spend more time with y'all, but I also want to have it open so other people can come and play as well. Cause it's about having fun together. Yay! Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. If there's any type of emotes you want to see, let me know, because I'm going to try to work on emotes this week. Because I think let's see, what do I... It's been so long. I have my holiday ones. Yeah, like for my animated ones, like, yeah, I'll probably swap out Deadpool. Not just one. Like for my animated ones, I have Anya, got Penny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I think. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see in an animated mode, let me know. You have ideas, okay. Because I'm probably going to swap out... I like Aerith. I'll probably swap out... The animated ones are kind of fun to make because they're basically little gifts. I'll probably either swap out... Deadpool's kind of old, but he's kind of relevant still. But I'll probably swap out like Stitch and probably Anya, if anything. I still like Aerith there. And I love my Penny Parker. She's just so cute. She's just so cute. Because I thought that I had more animated emotes, but I think they limit you how many you can have. Oh, I have dancing cats somewhere. I don't know where they all are. I might have moved them around. But yeah, let me know. Oh god, but Catton said, ha 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 ha. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll try to find something, because I can try to find... I had one before that had a cosplay version of me of some sort. I could try. Okay. I will hold on. Just because I might forget, because it happens late. I will take a picture. This is not what I do. I take a picture of a thing on my phone, and I make an effort to maybe clear out my phone picture sometimes, because space is important. Hold on. Okay. Oh, my phone is updating. Haha. Good thing I have. Wait. Good thing I have backup phone. Backup phone. Okay. No, that I could do twerking. Twerking is a bit harder. I have a little. I think he's there somewhere. I have my little Nyan cat, and I think I should have the dancing Doge somewhere. If not, I might have moved them around, and I was gonna fiddle with them this week, but I will try though. That'll be fun. I like that idea though. I like the because I also have technically. Oh no, I don't have. She's normally here. Okay, hold on. I normally have the other. I thought I had Yay Miko being. Or even Navia. I can see Navia doing that. But I will try. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun experiment I can work on. But yeah, it's normally this part of usually work is oh, you did a stretch. Great. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Game professor. Ah. That's actually I kind of needed that because I've been sitting for a bit. Okay. Yes, I'll work on some emotes and things, and yeah, just trying to I'll probably do a Marvel Rival one. I'm thinking I'll probably do Wanda. I'll probably do Wanda and see. But yes, I'll do my best to try to make time for it later today at work when I have about a 2-hour prep hour thingy of stuff where I just kind of hang out and I do admin junk. So since admin, it's Christmas. Who the heck is here? Who in upper admin is here during Christmas? No one. No one. So there's nothing really there. Okay. So let me see if I can work on some things. I would also accept. Oh, that's cute! I like the Pikachu. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's see. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. I'm gonna take a picture, so I'll see what I can do. feel like I could try to find that like a in a corgi type thing because I could see that. I can see like a corgi little butt jumpy thing. Okay, I like that idea. And ha ha ha. What is this one's? Okay, it's the basic lull. I learned what Pepe was. Pepe is that the toad, right? Because I was like, what is this Pepe? My coworkers would say use the Pepe emote, and I wouldn't know what it like I didn't know what the character was until I was like, oh, his name is Pepe. Okay, cool. All right, so. But yeah, we're gonna work on some. I'm gonna mess around with Wuthering Waves, try to understand the controls via trying to like I guess map the controller to make it work. I will attempt to do a quest. I'll show off some of my characters. Yeah, it's the frog. I think. Hold on. It's in the Twitch one somewhere. I think it's in the Twitch one usually. Oh, here's my. Okay, I just can't. Okay, here's the other. Oh my gosh. I have Captain America. I got some Dragon Ball Z ones. And then, okay, these are the other ones I had that were animated. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find Pepe. Pepe. I know these are like, is it the basic Twitch ones? I thought it was. Oh yeah, there was the new arcane ones. I remember that. I thought Pepe was also in the generic Twitch ones. Oh my gosh, there's so many. They keep expanding. I don't even know half these people with their faces. Oh, there's a corgi one. I remember that one. Okay, I can't find Pepe. I give up. But yeah, I think I have. These are my other animated ones. I forgot. I think I had something similar, but it wasn't as flamboyant as like so Captain America and the Shield there. That's kind of cool. So like I was like America. It's like something like that. I think it's hard. It's kind of hard to do stuff, but I'll try. I could try. Got a Super Saiyan one. Okay, I could try. Germs would probably love that one too. Kind of see what. Because yeah, I was trying to go through some of my emotes and just kind of have them. Because I usually I have seasonal, the basic emotes one. So like my little corgis and things. My little corgis. Because, oh, I have Eula. This is the one that's kind of like the lull one. This Eula. And then, but that I think that's just a regular one. Because I like the Genshin ones. But yeah, I do all my holiday ones too. And then my corgis. Yeah. Okay, Goku going Super Saiyan. Okay, I can try. I'll see what I can find. If it's a GIF and it exists, I can maybe make it work. I'll try. I'm taking a picture to make sure. I have a note for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow's working. Yeah, I got you. So it's either Roku from Avatar or it's Goku, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm working on Discord stuff. Working on Discord stuff to try to do. I'm gonna set it up like a Twitch stream thing for it to test it out because I want to see. I think I figured out how to do Amazon Prime on Discord, which I don't know how. I don't know. And that's okay. YouTube obviously is easier on Discord, and I don't think Netflix likes Discord. I have no idea. But I don't even know what I would watch on Netflix on Discord that I could think of right now. It's mostly I want people to experience the secret level so I too can know I'm not crazy. Yay. There'll be many gifts. Okay. Has to be a good quality gift though, but I'll try my best. But yeah, working on those two things on the side. But yeah, the hope is I'm gonna be back streaming more things. I think Friday I'm gonna try Indiana Jones and the Great Circle just to give it a try. If it's good, we'll keep going. If I am terrible at it, I probably won't. I probably will try keep playing it because I like it. I like OG Indiana Jones. I really do. I really like that part. And then I think Friday I will do a half session though. It's gonna be I'll probably just do a catch up of just chatting. Because everyone loves those sessions, I guess. I don't know. I enjoy it. But I wanna go through the Game Awards stuff again. And talk about things in gaming, I guess. And then play some games. Yeah. OG Hanzo, yeah. We don't talk about what happened to him in the sequels. Yeah, the Disney Star Wars. Because I'm still mad on how that's the only Force Awakens I think was a great movie, except for the Han Solo parts with Kylo, whatever. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. I was just like, that's such a lame way to die. Like, you know, it should have been more impactful. Should have been meaning. Should have had more of an impact on Kylo Ren. Should have had, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. I guess it's 79. And like they should have took stuff from the extended universe, the book series. They should have taken the book stuff. So, yes, Mara Jade. I would have been totally down with Mara Jade. Honestly, I also I would have if Rey was even if Rey was even Obi-Wan's daughter or something like that, because that's a bit of Clone War. I didn't watch the Clone Wars series, but I remember like my one friend who did was like, yeah, Obi-Wan had a thing with a person, and that could have been a thing. Yeah. I think what they could have done was instead of the three solo kids, because it's twins and the one, and only one survives. Spoilers for the book series if anyone read the book series. Um, I think what they could have done, it could have been like Kylo, like okay, before I get to Wuthering Waves, I was just like, so they could have did like so Knights of the Old Republic, Kotar did the first game. Okay, I won't spoil the first game. The first game is fantastic because I did not expect the story to go the way it did, but they could do the story things with the memory to Kylo Ren, and then he forgot he had a sister, and that would have been like cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know. To quote Poe Dameron, like somehow Palpatine returned. What kind of Sith freaking undead Dracula magic is? Is that Castlevania? Yeah, I think instead of to make it less complex, because okay, movies and books you can do whatever, right? There's more stuff. We look at the Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all that is an example. But they could have done with them, with if they were gonna do a little bit from the I think it's called the extended universe, the book series anyway. They could have borrowed the Han and Leia parts and just make it like instead of three kids, just make it the twins because that's cute. Have another set of twins. Um, I love how they had a crush on Jenna Solo. I think I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Rey Kenobi, because I was like, she's British, he's British. Wouldn't that have made sense? And that's kind of cute because it's like the mentor and the mentee, and it would have been, you know, excuse to bring Obi-Wan back from the grave. Obi-Wan, where the hell are you? But yeah, I think it would have been interesting because I looking at the whole Disney Star Wars, I always Rey and Kylo Ren didn't have that type of relationship. It was like a camaraderie sibling relationship, if anything. And that's why it was such a weird thing with like how like Han Solo and like Leia was kind of like her surrogate parents. That's why I thought, oh, maybe that's your aunt and uncle. That could have been fine because the whole no, okay, bye. Or it could have been actually their kid, but they didn't know because Luke was like, I'm gonna mind wipe you. You never had a daughter who's gonna be one with the Force because I don't know. They could have did anything else, I think, and that would have been fine. Or they could have just left it open-ended and been like, I don't know, who cares who you are? You make who you are, and that's been better. Anyways. Aww. I like props to Disney, the Disney actresses. I think they actually have a title. They do a good job. They do a good job, and they don't get the most fairest of treatment, I think, but they do an amazing job being the characters that they're portraying. Um, but like, yeah, I have no problem with. Oh Jesus, what's her name? Sweet babies, I forget her name. The girl that plays Rey. I have no problem with her. She's fine. Um, I had no problem with Rey until like later on because it's just the way the script was written. It is a terrible job with her. Daisy Ridley. Thank you. Yeah, Daisy. I just needed something. Daisy Ridley. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just pop it over to our WuWa. Our WuWa. This is the test one. Haha. I just have to find the WuWa. Hold on. Where's the WuWa? Okay, hold on. I gotta find where the WuWa is. Is this the WuWa? I think this is the WuWa. This one? Maybe? Nope. Okay, hold on. Must find where WuWa is. Hold on. Okay. It says Wuthering. Oh, it's just okay. Hold on. Maybe. Yes. No. Haha! The WuWa with the chat. Okay. Exactly. I feel like a lot of the this is the basic one. Hold on. Not playing Genshin, but this is the Genshin. This is the Honkai. I have more stuff on these ones. So I had time. And this is ZZZs. So I love Soldier 11. Okay, back to WuWa. Haha. Yeah, part of I think my part of the problem I don't have a problem. Part of my disdain, I don't know. I'm pretty neutral now, but yeah, with Disney Star Wars, I just think the script could have been better. I love Poe, I love Finn, and I feel like it should have been a Finn story, a Finn and Rey story. It should have been Rey goes evil because family. See, let's use family in a different way. What if Ben was her older brother and it's family and stuff, and he's like, family betrayed you. You suck, and then that's why you should join me." And she's like, "I don't know what to do." Wah. And it should have been Finn. Finn should have saved her. It should have felt like Fallout. Like that's the one thing I will say with the Fallout Amazon series. The Fallout Amazon series made me feel like that's what Finn and Rey should have been. That relationship was just so like in the very like I love the Force Awakens minus Han Solo, his death. I love Han Solo, but I hated his death. That was so sad. Anyways, okay, let me just quickly read. Um, well, I kept hearing "Weathering with You." I think of that. Yeah, it totally does. I have that. That's the one after the same director who did Your Name. I haven't watched it yet. Is he making Rey and Ben? Yeah, I didn't like that. I was like, no. Star Wars. This is why. Okay, makes no sense. It felt like a desperate move. Yeah. I ship. Yeah, I ship Finn and Rey. I ship that. That works. I think the audio is okay for Wuthering Waves. They're just chatting. I don't know what they're. I don't know what she's doing, but it's cool. It's my first time testing this out. I've watched Your Name. I've watched Your Name. I cried. Because the director who does that, who made Your Name, I watched Voices of a Distant Star, which is hella sad, and I hella hated I didn't like no, Secret Level had one episode for Exodus, and it was kind of like that, and I hate that shit. It just makes me, I don't like that because it's like space and shit's weird. But yeah, Your Name, I watched it. And the ending, I thought it was gonna go like really sad ending, but it didn't. So, because the director's known for making sad, so he did Voices of a Distant Star, he did The Place Promised in Our Early Days, and I forget a couple of other ones as well. I haven't watched Wuthering with You, which is the one that happens that they did after the studio did after, with that after Your Name. So I haven't did that. Hold on, my throat's a bit dry. Let me have a little sippy sip. Because I had lovely stretch, but I think I need to hydrate a little bit of hydration. Oh, how about okay? For funsies. Okay, let me it's good but not on par. Okay. That's what I heard too. Because it's about like a weather girl or something. It does magic and I don't remember. I just remember it looked really pretty. Visually looked really pretty. The other series I was gonna try, hold on, let me just take a look at my opera. What do I got? What do I got? The other series was Dan from Netflix. I have another friend who was watching it. And the Creepy Nuts, I think, is the people who sing, the band that sings it. And the thing came up on my playlist. Is by Creepy Nuts. Anyways, that was a very catchy song. Anyways, Mel's magic in a magic door. Gotta love magic in a That's like Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, except instead of a wardrobe, it's a door. Just kidding. But yes, let's retrain back to Star Wars. Star Wars, I think it should have been like the story just should have been like Rey goes evil, Finn is good, they work together, they save Rey, and then good versus evil. I don't care after that. No Palpatine. Just keep it like that. Make Ben be evil, and it has the whole kind of balance of what the book series. I think it's called the Extended Universe. Anyways, the novels did after with Mara Jade and all them, and Luke and Leia and Han Solo. I think I would have liked that better because you could have taken the same story with their kids, with Han and Leia's kids, if it just made it simplified. They had two kids. One went evil and the other one had the potential to be a Jedi, but they were like, let's just not because evil bad. And then the great big bad could have been tied in with, in the book series, there's anti-force users. It could have tied in with that and left it open. I don't even care. But like, could do something like that. Yeah, I know they had that little clip of Dark Rey, and I was like, that would have been great. And then her versus Finn, because again, it was just such a great way to like use a stormtrooper in a different way, but also like if you want a person of color, but more so like Finn was just a good character, and then have like Poe be Poe. Like Poe is basically like surrogate Han Solo, and then like Poe takes over for like because it's like passing of the torch, but in an organic way where it makes sense. Because I love Poe and I love Oscar Isaac, so like it worked out. It's like double, like that's double win. Poe, Oscar Isaac. Okay, dang. Okay. Just like rewrite. Yeah, cat fanfics. Sith Solo would be cool. Yeah. Well, it would have been like, yeah, Darth Rey would have been interesting because again, it would have been like Ben, like I would have changed how Ben went evil. Like I think what I would have done if I was in charge, if I was Kathleen Kennedy, I would have made it where because because Luke was so involved with the Jedi parts, and let's not put Mara Jade in there right now. Let's put a pin in her over there. Because Luke was so involved with being a Jedi and being like this morally good, the one flawed thing of the Jedi is the hubris, and they're too Jedi. You need to have a gray Jedi, which Luke kind of was, but you need to make him go like he went too Jedi and becomes more institutionalized. So therefore, the family dynamic is very like distant. It's so that's where I could see where Ben would probably go toward the dark side because we're like, hey, we're offering like hugs, like free hugs. Join the dark side. We have hugs. We have like family activities, stuff like that. Because like then like Leia let Luke do whatever because it's her brother, and Han Solo's Han Solo, and they had another kid, right? And then you would have like that other kid to be Ray, and then they're like, oh shit, well if that's this and this is that, and they might get her. Oh no, something like that, and that could have been a way to do it. Um, we need Darth Jar Jar. Oh, I love that theory. That was a good theory too. Um, I hate what they did to Luke for the third. Oh yeah, I know. That was sad. I didn't. I so give. Oh gosh, the Last Jedi. That's like I look back and I'm like meh, but I only rewatched the part like the Last Jedi. I think it had really good bits. I'm gonna say bits because it's true. The Last Jedi had really good bits because I love the salty red planet. I love that the little salty foxes or whatever. I don't know. Love that planet. The whole aesthetic of that planet was mwah, so good. I love the part. I love when Finn fought with Phasma. That was so cool. Um, I enjoyed the throne room scene with Rey and Kylo. That was really good. I hated the casino planet. That planet was stupid and I hate it. I really wish they did Rose Tico a bit more justice in how they did her character. Her character was just like she's just there, and it was not written well. She could have been something different than what they gave her. So like she could have just been like a fangirl, but like a quirky fangirl, but not in the way that I'm gonna make out with you kind of fangirl and whole like life's worth living. But like if that was the case, your sister wouldn't have blew up the ship. Your sister would have freaking nah it's a whole thing. But they could have just did Rose Tico a bit more justice in how they written her character. She could have just been kind of like your like quirky like I can fix it person. I don't like in OG she kind of would be like your Landau Calrissian kind of character. Um, have you seen the recent Lego Star Wars series? It's like, oh, I have not. I have not. I don't mind the Lego things; are cute, but I was just like, it's okay. Oh wait, if you're talking about the Lego Christmas one, did like so during the pandemic, I think they did a Lego Star Wars Christmas special, and that was like uh a sequel to the Disney Star Wars, where like Rey opens up a time thingy multiverse thing, and that was cute. I like that. That was cute. I had and she was teaching Finn, but no, I think it should have been Finn. Finn should have been our Jedi, and Rey should have been the opposite, and it should have been those guys, and then it should have been stuff, and then they figure it out. Rey becomes one of the good guys, and then it's like a tag team versus evil Kylo Ren, which you can still give him the redemption arc. You give him the same plot as Grandpa. Give him the same plot as Darth Vader. You just do that. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's already done. I'm like just do it in a different way that's not as like repetitive because like they had the Emperor guy. Okay. Oh, I have no idea then. No, I've never seen it. My love of Star Wars is very low. Like I could talk about the movies because that's probably the last thing that I kind of enjoyed of Star Wars. Everything else was like Mandalorian. I got up to season 2 and I haven't started season 3, and I have no interest in season 3 because I know how the story unfolds in season 3, and I'm just like that's not the Mandalorian. That's another Mandalorian, but okay. So yeah, okay, just because okay. But yeah, if it's a what if, that's kind of cool. But again, it's not gonna change. Like it's like me like making fanfics of like a what if of Star Wars, the prequel trilogy. Lego Star Wars they had Dark Ray and Darth Jar Jar. Oh my gosh, I do love that theory that Jar Jar was a Sith the whole time. I do like that theory. That's kind of cool. Okay, let me just quickly try to. Oh my god, how do I move this in a way so I can still see chat? Okay, so the tricky part of having this in the background is I have to move chat just a teeny bit over. Okay. Um, but honestly, it'd be just fun just to do just like yeah, like Darth. No, like just like a like it'd be cool to see a what if of Star Wars, like how to do the Marvel stuff. That would be see that'd be entertaining to kind of maybe watch, but not in Lego format. Just do it like the animation of something. I kind of be more like that because Lego's really cute. I have no problem with Lego, but it's very cute. Okay. Ugh. Okay, Wuthering Waves. Let's see. First, I have controller. Controller is here. Does the controller actually work? Oh, the controller's working. Because I can... Oh, good for you. Okay, Wuthering Waves. You get some points. So whenever I play this on Genshin, you can only be one or the other. So I can do PC style, which is this. Or I can do this. Okay. I think I did... What is that? What is that? What did I do? That's that. What does this do? That's that. That makes sense. How do I do... Nope. 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 How do I do the little Titan? Wait, is it L1? Oh, okay, okay. WuWa is winning in terms of cross-platformness, and controller kind of wins. Oh, we're wet now. Okay. How do I change these guys? You, you. I do wish you could have 4, but it's okay. Basically, Wuthering Waves is like all the waifus for me. Yay! Okay. Okay. My one goal is to go to Disney World and build my own lightsaber. Ooh, fun. Hold on. My throat's been a bit dry. I recommend forever in Japan, but these are really good. This one's very mentholy and like kind of herbally, but this one's like royal jelly, so it's kind of sweet. It's sweet and I don't know how to explain the flavor of royal jelly. It's just really sweet and kind of like a not even caramel. I can't even describe what it is, but it's like a throat lozenge. I love these. I bought so many in Japan. It's like I don't know, royal jelly. It's like sweet honey jelly. I don't even know. It's just really sweet. So I don't know. Thank you. I had some hydrating. I got my not sponsored by Diet Coke. Um, Now my throat has just been a bit dry because the weather's been very janky. We had the all that lovely rain, and then it got like nice and sunny, and then when it's sunny and there's no clouds, it's a bit like humid, dryish. So okay, so I'm gonna do my best. I don't even know what we're doing. Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out what buttons are. R2 is our special, which is this. What are R1? Oh, R1 is dodge. Okay, L1 is buttons. That does nothing. That this is camera. This is moving. That's characters. Okay, I think we got this. One day of heaven. I know torrential downpour of rain. How do I do the map? Whoa, there's buttons. My camera is okay. Hold on. Map. Ah, okay. That's not the map. Is that the map? Nope. 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 That's not the map. Map is this button. Nope. This button. This button. No, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Map is this button. No, not that. Okay, you guys can't see the map function thing. I can. It's confused. This button. This button. PlayStation button. No. Is this a button? This a button? That's not a button. Huh. I don't know what the button is for the map. Huh. Strange. Okay. It was sad because I felt today was warmer than the rainy day. So I swear it's this button. That's what the picture looks like. It looks like this picture. I don't know. I have to. Okay. It's okay. I can use the keyboard and go to the map. Okay. Haha. Cheats. Cheats, I say. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just started exploring things and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Mostly I what caught my interest again with Wuthering Waves is the newest event, which looked really cool. Use the force. I don't even know what the like icon is. Like it's like a white block and it says push the arrow down. I'm like, I don't know what that is on this controller. That's okay. Let's use this. And since I'm using the keyboard part, okay, these are side quests, daily quests. What are these ones? Clearly can't do these ones. Small, woolly, big adventures. That sounds cute. I need level 18. Companion stories, main stories, exploration quests. Is that kind of cool? We promise we deliver. That sounds neat. Mysterious tacit discord has appeared. Forces are needed to port city. Okay, sure. That sounds like it. That sounds fun. Proceed. Sure. Let's go. Hey, Black Atlas. Good morning. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing better. Okay. Playing some Wuthering Waves just because I figured this is the best excuse to do it. So, because I've touched nothing of this game aside from I think one of the main quests, and I just kind of dropped off. But I was able to just like do basic login stuff, and I got my waifus. So here we are. Where are we going? We're following the green, and I guess the purple one. Hold on, let me just understand these colors really quick. Green is what we need to do. Purple, I think, is something else, but green looks like this. We want this one, which is green. Oh, I hear noises. Oh, you're off tomorrow to January 1st. That's amazing. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's exciting. I have three and a half days of work. Thursday, Friday, and then Thursday, actually no. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Monday, and then Tuesday. I work all the way up to the 24th. Then I'm off for a week. And I'll be back here, chilling, playing some games, and like catching up with things and like decluttering the back. So, but I hope you have a good relaxing break. Spend some time with family for sure. Okay. Oh yeah, June 8th. June 8th I think was my affiliate day. I think I've been streaming. I think I streamed a month before that. I don't remember my first official day of streamy stream. My affiliate anniversary is June 8th, I think. I think. Fingers crossed, that's what my memory says. But yes, I think I was streaming before that. Wait, oh, June 6th. Okay. Okay, sure. That sounds okay. It's June. It's June. It's fine. Close enough. Yeah, affiliate anniversary is in June. I think I was doing January, February, March, April, May. April and May. I think I started in April and then I continued in May because I got it during Control, which I played, I think I did Resident Evil and then I did Outriders before. Yes, I put like my affiliate anniversary, but not when I first started. I think I officially started like October the year before because I tried to stream. I was just testing things. I streamed some of Jade Empire. That's on my bucket list to go back and play. I don't know. I think I'm on like, I don't even know where I am on Jade Empire. OG BioWare, and that's one of the BioWare games I never got around to playing. Okay, let's try to figure out what we're doing. I'm gonna go over here. There's a Mulan? How do I talk to people? This button? Nope. This button? Nope. Mulan. I'd like to... What? That button? That button. What is that even? What is that button? Circle button? Oh, circle button. Welcome to the city. Now we should the usage of Resonance Nexus. Oh no. It's a tutorial. It's a tutorial! Mulan, you've set a trap for a tutorial! Goodbye. Okay. L1 and triangle. Nope, that is not. That is R1 and triangle. Oopsies, L1 triangle. Whee! Okay, I will give props to Wuthering Waves. It knows what kind of controller I'm using. It knows I'm using a PlayStation controller. So, okay. Okay, figuring it out. Because I play this all on my mobile, so it's so different to playing it on PC. I'm trying to, I guess, oh, what's this? The collect all. Yes? Yes, just like Pokemon, except I robbed a nest. Okay, cool beans. This one, and then I float. Whee! Here we go. Oh. Oh, damn! 9 years ago. Holy wow. Oh my gosh! Is this Death Stranding? Are we gonna meet? Are we gonna meet? Oh gosh, what's the actor's name? Norman Reedus? Oh my gosh, Kai, yours is OG. Dang! Okay. I kinda don't care what's going on. I feel like for the side quests, I'll care. Like the main stories, I'll care. But for everything else, I don't know. Or I don't know. Or you tell me, Quest. Oh, I can skip. Oh, I don't care. Let's just skip it. I don't care. I don't care. Me too. Me too. I think we all feel old. It's okay. It just means that we got our accounts really early when Twitch was a baby. I don't know what's happening, but that's okay. What's happening? Talk to Tangman Liu. Okay. Which is probably this person here. Okay, cool. What are you? Did I? No one saw that. We did not murder. Oh, that bunny is stuck. Oh the bunnies. See, the bunnies are ghosts. Never mind. It's fine. The bunnies are ghosts. That's what it is. The bunnies are ghosts. I did not murder no bunny. No one saw that. Circle button. It'll be forever a mystery. I'm old enough to know, like, if you can kind of guess ish based on like the stuff I play in video games and things. Like I'm like Final Fantasy era stuff. OG PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy stuff. PlayStation 1. Like FF9 and stuff. So you can kind of guess with that. Like, I think yes, that's the one thing too I've noticed. If depending on the people, depending on my friend group, I can talk to different people about different games. I know which ones are OG Super Nintendo, um, PlayStation 1 people, N64 times, and then the other ones who are like later on who have PlayStation 3 and all that. So it's kind of a weird mishmashy friend group of what people know. Yeah, close. Hi, Tyler. Oh, I remember. Hey, I now we're yeah. Tyler with a just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Oh, maybe. Yeah, hey, Tyler, how's it going? Hope you've had a good 2024. Long time no see. I was like, I remember this. I remember this quote. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I can skip it. Skip it. Skip it. I don't care. I am so behind in the story. I'm just testing out a quest, and then I think I'll try to do some a main story quest for a bit, and then I'll put around. Maybe I'll try Endless Zone. I haven't actually. Oh, what is that? They look scary. I haven't tried Zenless Zone Zero on stream, and I haven't tried it with like controller and our PC, so that could be a thing we do again later today. I'm not later today, like right after Wuthering Waves. Okay, possible. It's possible. I like to keep it mysterious. Okay.
Where's the destination?
Let me grab this. Testing out. Okay, so Wuthering. I don't know if Genshin, because I was gonna try to do Genshin on Xbox, because it's on Xbox now. I was gonna try to stream that on Xbox and see how that is and how it looks. I try to have an air of mystery. Okay, it's more fun that way. Nah, it's partly you gotta think of it from a streamer, and I'll say like from a girl's perspective. It's more just like people can suck, so you gotta like have little barriers, so you know people can like suck and not affect you. You know, kind of weird, right? Oh my gosh, that's also possible. You'll never know. Okay, I guess I have to fight these. What? Can I zoom? What are you guys, like construction workers? I don't. I feel bad, but I don't. Oh, they have things. They have. I am not my. They look like Team Fortress things. What in the Deadpool looking character? That guy looks like Deadpool. This looks like a Team Fortress. Death by ballerina, bitches. Oops, I forgot I can dodge. This game has dodge. Oh, I think I tried to kill him more and he just died. That's okay. That's okay! Gonna loot there. I got a golden frog. Golden back frog. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I have no idea. I really hope I didn't just take out a whole survey crew that was just doing their job. But to be fair, they aggroed on me. I was just hanging out. So, go for it. Is there more? Oh gosh, those look scarier. Those look. What is it? What is this? What is this? I don't know what view means. I don't know what you mean. Is that spacebar? Is it spacebar? Ow, that's hurting me. Ow, oh, ow, oh, burns. Ah, let's. Oh no, let's go over here. Oh gosh. Oh, hold on, hold on. E. Ooh, that's a fun question. I like that one. If you were in the world of DC or Marvel, would you rather be a hero, anti-hero, or villain? Who and why? Okay. That. Okay.
The wind rises.
Let me attack these people. And then give me time to think.
At your disposal.
I don't know. Oh gosh, these look terrible. I don't... This seems like an alt moment.
Iron graft you knew.
Zapstring. It's our current call.
She looks so stylish when she does all that stuff. And let's go back.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Did they all die? Oh. I feel like I overkilled them. Now I feel kind of bad. But I need to get out of here because whatever this place, it hurts. Oh, there's more evil. Oh gosh, hold on. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Let's get out of here first. Everything burns. Everything burns. Ow. Okay, let's get. Okay, because I think her ability. We heal. Let's heal. There we go. Whew. I will give props to Wuthering Waves because some of the gameplay is pretty good. It's hard to say which is better if it's Zenless Zone Zero or Wuthering Waves. So that's why I'm a little salty at the Game Awards because they never addressed it. They gave it to Balatro. Doesn't help me. Okay. Okay. So for Kai, he'd rather be an anti-hero. I get to be the best of both worlds. Interesting. I enjoy what I like about Wanda is because she's like she's good, she's evil, she's like very gray. I think okay, so let's use Marvel. Marvel Rivals is out. Let's use Marvel, okay? Because Marvel's a good stepping stone. I think for me, hero, villain, anti-hero. Let's see. Trying to think more who would be examples. Don't love Magneto. I think Magneto is like a very good villain because he's paired a lot with Professor X, and that's the balance, and I love that balance because that's why they have history, and it's like I enjoyed X-Men 97. That was really I enjoyed that minus the Rogue stuff that we just pretend Magneto and Rogue just pretend. Poor Gambit. Poor freaking Gambit. I'm sorry. I do like Gambit as a character, so Gambit's kind of cool. I think for me, I think I'm Team Hero, but like Hero where like don't expect this to be my day job. I like to go do other things. So I think for me, I think like I'm like Hawkeye or Black Widow. I'm kind of that's where if I had to be things in the Marvel universe, I'd be Hawkeye or Black Widow. Maybe not all the traumatic past of Black Widow, but like more like more like Hawkeye. Okay, you're not tied by a certain belief. I can decide if I want help. Yeah, I think it all depends on your abilities too. Because it's like what would you be, hero, anti-hero, whatever. It all depends on your abilities. If my ability as Hawkeye, I'm gonna pretend I'm Kate Bishop. I'll be Kate Bishop. Oh, that's Yelena. Anyways, I'm Kate Bishop. Let's just say I'm Kate Bishop. Just for the example. For me, like I'm a normal human. I'm just really I'm really skilled. But should I go be fighting like intergalactic threats and things? Probably not. Like props on OG Hawkeye for doing that, because probably not. Should I go be helping like evacuate civilians and take out what I can? Yes, that is what I should be doing. Yes, but I'm not gonna be like super soldier jumping like Black Widow and taking out Loki's minions. And like when the first Avengers movie, referring to the first Avengers movie, yes. So in that terms, that's where I would be. Again, it's I think part of how much you give, whether you be hero, villain, anti-hero, is depending on your powers. Like we'll take Moon Knight. Moon Knight is very gray. It's like Or even Venom. Venom is also now very gray. Venom is usually traditionally very evil, but Moon Knight's very gray because Moon Knight can be he's all about Khonshu says you do and then he has to do, but also at the same time it's like Khonshu's like nope, that's not part of our thing. Too bad, so sad. So you kind of have to. You're at the whim of the god. So. Let's see. Hold on. I missed. Let me. Oh, chat. Let me just go back and quickly look at chat. Sorry, I missed some of the stuff. E. Must move mouse outside. Here we go. Okay. The one thing I missed with Kai, I missed some of the chat. Give me a second. The camera's just twitching out because I'm trying to. There we go. Oh no, I have to. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning. I have to hold. I don't know. Alt so I can do this. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Too far. Go down. Down. Okay. Something. I missed it. Give me 1 second. It was. Oh, you could be hired to be a hero or a villain. So you're like a merc. That works okay too. It's only gonna be awkward if you. It's like kind of why I liked Deadpool. Like Deadpool's a fun in between. Like if you think of the Deadpool 1 movie, he had to like go against um Ajax or whatever his name was, Francis or something, and he's like, oh hey blah, and he had to fight like people he knew from back in the day. Okay, Black Atlas did mention Death Stranding is now on Xbox. Yeah, I saw that. I wish it was on Game Pass. I remember it. Fun fact: I only learned about Death Stranding on Xbox because I forgot and then I remembered. And I was like, I should probably go do my Xbox updates and stuff before I was gonna get back into streaming again. And I was like, oh yeah, Genshin is coming to Xbox. I completely forgot about that. Downloaded Genshin, and that's actually where I saw Death Stranding. I'm like, oh shit, Death Stranding is coming for Xbox too. That's pretty cool. So, I know Francis was great. I don't think I'd be a spy. That's a lot of work. I'm lazy.
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
That's true. Venom is a great example as an anti-hero. Yes, he can fight Spider-Man, but he also like he helped him and yeah, it's like team up and things. I like that. So yeah, I think in like Marvel Universe, like as much as I love Wanda and being Wanda, I would not be Wanda. I think I'm more a Hawkeye and or Black Widow, but more Hawkeye or Kate Bishop. I'm more Kate Bishop in terms of that. I think. That's probably if I were to be in the Marvel Universe, I think that's who I would technically be. Kate Bishop, probably Kate Bishop, aka Hawkeye. Couldn't be Thor. Couldn't be a Thor. Wouldn't want to be Captain America. That's a lot of responsibility. And I'm good. Going through the list of Avengers. I'm missing. It wouldn't be Iron Man. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. That's like basically being Penny. I guess I could be Penny Parker. It could be Penny Parker. I am down to do the little mecha thing she does. That's kind of cool. But again, that's a different universe with Penny Parker in it. It's not Peter. It's Penny. Yes. Like who would I be in Marvel Rivals? It'd be like Penny. I'd like to be Wanda, but no, I'm not Wanda. It's okay. I like playing Hawkeye. Hawkeye's kind of fun to play in Marvel Rivals too. He's my guilty pleasure character that I should not play because I'm not very good skill shots and whatnot. Let's see. Ooh, DC or Marvel? Yeah, I'm lazy. Unless I'm like a hero level of like Thor or Loki or like some type of mystic thing, I'm gonna be lazy. Who else is magical? Oh gosh, I think Thor is the only like magic outside thing. Like yeah, if I'm some type of god level hero person, I'm gonna be, if I'm not them, I'm lazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange. Oh yeah. Okay, I could be Damn, I could be Doctor Strange. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. I could be Doctor Strange. Not the bad one, the good one. The good one. Yeah, okay. I could be Doctor Strange. Yes, okay. That good point, Kai. Good point. Oh yeah, or Wong. I could also be Wong. I mean, we're both Asian. But I like that Doctor Strange has a cloak, and that's kind of cool. That's more. I'm a fan of capes, like in practicality. Also, his cape has sentience, so that's kind of a win in itself. Okay. Wow, oh, cat mech. Oh gosh, it'd be so cute. Oh, we got. I'm at that point. If I have a cat mech, I'm a Zoids pilot. Basically, that's what I'm just gonna be a pilot for like Zoids. Yay. Um. Okay.
The stars rest in
Hold on. I'm
silence,
also.
awaiting their
Okay.
fated journey.
You asked DC or Marvel. Honestly, they're both good. I think it just depends what you want. Okay. DC and Marvel have their quirks. I think I'm more Marvel historically because I grew up more with the X-Men. Um no. Shit. No. Brain. No. Lies. I'm DC. Oh my god, technically I'm DC. I am a product of pop culture. So I'm DC based on um based on Batman, based on Superman, all the exposure to that. Those are the two big ones I can think of right now in DC. Like Catwoman and stuff is all independent. I'm so by cultural exposure, pop culture, TV, media, I am technically more DC. But I think I'm personally more Marvel because I like X Men. X Men was great too. X Men. I'm trying to I'm going through all the people in my head and like what things that I like, what I watched more. Like aside from Spider Man, Spider Man's the only other thing that I know that I watched like media like entertainment that would kind of draw me to Marvel. Like to me, they were kind of just the same. They were comic book superhero characters, so there was no big difference in a way at the time. But now you can see the difference. I feel like DC characters are more earth grounded. They have some type of humanist, like human centered kind of thing with them. Hence why Batman is so popular, and same with Superman is pretty great. But then they get too big. Like in DC terms, I love the Green Lantern stuff. I think that was a really cool, intricate thing. Green Lanterns, White Lanterns, the whole, Darkest Night, whatever, Blackest Night, something like that. That was pretty cool. Wonder Woman wasn't really my jam. She was cool, but wasn't my jam. Then it's like, oh, I like Catwoman. So technically, in DC terms, I'd be Catwoman. That's kind of where I'd be in DC terms. Got the got the whip and all that stuff. Um, Marvel wise, it was X Men, and this is where it's all about stories. I don't really have like a comic book preference. It's all about the stories. Like I love Peter Parker's story. It's very down to earth and homey. You know, doing things for the greater good. Great power, great responsibilities. That shtick, love that. I loved in Marvel the X Men stuff because that was like if you look back at how X-Men is, like how what they were trying to do with mutants, non-mutants, and how that can be interpreted differently, it's just really interesting, like what things they were coming up with at the time. So for X-Men, I liked because it was like also like they're teens and there's like shenanigans with the teens, and then dealing with bigger, broader issues. Where it kind of like, I like that X Men '97 did that, but I also wish they didn't because I read the comics with like House of M, with like I stopped when I hit the Rogue and Magneto. Like that was my roadblock. I was like, ah, ah, ah. And then you see Magneto and X Men '97. Like I get it, but no, just no. Poor Gambit. Poor Gambit. Anyways, um, give me a minute. I can't see chat. Okay. You like both DC and Marvel, but I lean toward Marvel more. DC is more darker and this darker and more moodier, broader, broodier. But I would love to have the Speed Force. Marvel has a lot of different range of characters and teams. Yeah, the Speed Force is also intricate, like interesting too, because of how it can play a part in this time travel thing. I think DC as a medium, I think the animated movies are probably the best like content you can get of DC that I can think of right now. Like maybe there's a couple good Batman, like that Dark Knight. So hit this hit my headphone cable. Like Dark Knight's pretty good. Um, Current Batman, Robert Pattinson Batman. It's fine. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. I had problems. Penguin apparently is really good. That's actually on my bucket list to finish the Penguin HBO series. But like I had issues with the Robert Pattinson Batman because I didn't understand the world, the scope of the world. Like, does ChatGTP exist? Like, does Google exist? Does like Google Translate exist? So little things of that bothered me, and I was like, eh. So, Blackest Night, yeah. Oh, Blue Land. Oh, I would be a Scarlet. Wait, no, Scarlet Sapphire. Is that no? Wait, that's not right. Sapphire something. I'd be a Violet Lantern, I guess, because that's the next thing to Green Lantern. As much as I love green, and I probably would be a Green Lantern, I'd be a Violet Lantern. Because it's violet and it's cool. Girl power in a different way. Star Sapphire. No. Right? Shoot. I forget. Anyways, Violet Lantern Force, pretty cool. Because like they're the next, like, they're the next powerful one after the green one. So I liked yeah, I think DC animated does a good job in terms of like bringing it, like keeping true to like the stories that they were. I remember I was really into Young Justice, and it got weird. It got weird. I forget which season. I think the first season was really good, and then I think Outsiders is when it kind of, I felt like it lost the plot of what Young Justice originally was. I loved Aqualad. He was so good. And then they did things with him where I was just like, make it meaningful. Don't just be like, here's a cut. It gave me like PTSD of Netflix Voltron all over again. Anyways, yeah, Violet, there's Star Sapphire. Star Sapphire, I think. Star Sapphire, not Scarlet. Star Sapphire. It's oh shoot, my member berries work. It's, oh, frick. It's Dooda's like waifu becomes one of them, and she kind of gets evil. Yeah. Mm. Yes, I can agree with Kai. Whereas like DC made good animated movies and Marvel made good live action up to like Endgame. I think that's a fair statement. I think Marvel live action kind of got a bit messy when they went beyond Endgame, and like I can't think of anything else. Like I want to love Multiverse of Madness, but at the same time I can't, because again it's like it's Doctor Strange, but it felt like a Wanda story, and I didn't like that Arwanda was the bad one. Okay, I wanted Arwanda to be the good one, and that kind of like whatever. It's fine. Whatever, I get over it. And I actually love America Chavez. She was great. She was so cute. I love that. But I think that movie needed. It wasn't very multiverse, you know. Um, Red. Yes, that's all the things. Violet was love. All good. All good. Blue is good though. Blue is a good lantern as well. I know. Yeah, yellow is fear. That's Sinestro. Sinestro Corpse ended up being them. Star Sapphires is what the Violet Lanterns were, because they're the most. They're the next one, because love is all crazy and kooky. But I just like the color. I think my favorite, like one of the images, is like a Wonder Woman as a Violet Lantern. That was really cool. Love that. But all good, all good. Um, but yeah, of the things, yeah, for me, it's always been X-Men. X-Men and Marvel have been like one of my favorite things in that universe. Animated style, animated. The live action were fine. I have no problem with live action. I love First Class was cute. I like the rich minus the Phoenix Saga in the, yeah. Oh yeah, they did that. Never mind. Phoenix Saga live action, no good. I will say that both live action movies, no good. Phoenix Saga, no good. Um, um, oh no, I'm gonna, the brain person who plays Wolverine, he good. Hugh Jackman, he good. That, if I had to, and I loved Halle Berry as Storm. I think those two were like probably the best live action characters to be characters from like a comic book. Okay, yeah, I think Phoenix Saga should just stay back in animated, but it's also very weird. Like X-Men '97, I'm on the fence about how I feel as an entire as an entire season, like a little thing, because it has, it's more good than bad. So I'll say like X-Men '97, the continuation of the anime series, it's more good than bad. But when it's like, it's bad because it's like, oh, here's the Phoenix Force. Remember the Phoenix Force? Here, it's just randomly here. I'm like, you just wrote this just to get them out of a corner. Like, I don't like that. Your writers are not clever enough to write them out of a corner, so you have to use Jean Grey and her Phoenix Force, okay? Not cool. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, OG Phoenix Saga. Like it's interesting because the Phoenix Saga is more intricate. Sorry, it's more intricate in the comic book series of how they do it. It just depends. So hold on. Okay, here. Hold on. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, back on track. This is what happens. But yeah, I think, yeah, they're both good. You don't have to pick a favorite. And I think everything here tries to kill me, because I think the red is bad. This looks all bad. Yeah. Oh, ow. This hurts. Why? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna get
At your
through.
disposal.
And I think these guys are gonna attack me. It's okay.
Tearing you to pieces.
She's so cool. She's so cool! Who needs Pikachu when you have her? I don't remember her name. that's how my brain works. I think the blue one's Shorekeeper, Camilla is the other one. This is I don't remember her name. I just remember she had really cool puppets, and I didn't get her when she was released.
Physical damage detected.
Oh no. I don't want to fight you guys. I just have to get here through the quest. But I think I actually could have just did the map. I realized I probably could have just did the map and not fight these guys. But that's okay. This is how I'm testing out how to do the things. Navigating this. I think they could have, but I think because like the recent Phoenix Saga, what they did with Sansa Stark, I think it was just too much. Like I agree. It could have been a two-part movie because technically the Phoenix Saga is a two-parter if you think about it. It's like because it involved like the animated 97 kind of did it with like Madeline Pryor, but not really because you find out that that gene's still around. It's a whole thing. And then there's like time travel. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Okay, hold on. I need to probably spacebar is map. No, that's not map. That was just a button. Oh no, I have no idea how I get to the map. Okay, hold on. I want to see. Woo. Map here. Okay. Map. Oh, I have to go in here. All right. Well, I'm gonna try not to die. There's only so many heals I can give, man. Okay. Proceed to the touchpad location. Why is a touchpad location in an area that hurts me? I don't know. Okay, I think the others are healed. That's okay. Ooh, so evil in here. Oh, I see. I see. Wait. Oh, that's so. I don't even. How do I don't know how to. I don't know how to Genshin up there. Can I? Is there a? Is there a? No. Oh, that is. I am definitely not reaching that. I need to probably do this way. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the checkpoint so I can at least teleport here. Ooh, chest.
The
Whee.
wind rises.
It's so different to
Heals
play
have
this with
them.
like a controller
I hope they will prove useful.
on a computer than on my phone. Okay. I guess I'm trying to. Oh no, I probably could have just hook shot it there, but that's okay. Yeah, Okay, I'll go back. I remember Black Atlas mentioned Death Stranding, and like, yeah, Death Stranding. I think the graphics are really cool for it. Oh, I won't be able to. Graphics are really cool for it, but the type of gameplay, it's kind of not my thing. There's a scary looking boss thing looking there. Okay, let's just get down here. Stamina. I hate stamina. I hate it so much. Okay, trying to just figure out how, without having to climb this whole highway thing. Can I? I can't. Okay, I can maybe do something. That doesn't. That. Uh-oh. When a chest is sealed and I can't touch it, I'm like, is this a boss chest? No. Okay. Okay, I could try to hook shot that way and see what happens. No. Okay, let's try. Okay, gonna get the teleporter. I mean, she can heal, so we're okay. I don't think my HP is going down at any time soon, so I think I'm okay. What is this?
At your disposal.
Can I ride this like in Genshin? No. Oh, okay. No, everything hurts. Okay, good to know. Everything hurts. Oh, that looks like that. Okay. How about you don't fight me? Oh no, he's chasing me. Please don't. I just want to get onto the highway ruin thing, and whatever that is. Whee! Did we make it? Oh, we made it. I don't know what this is. What dish? I got something. Cool. Question is, will I make it across there? I don't know. Nope. Did not grab anything. So sad. I can't run, and I can't climb sideways off walls. So sad. Okay. Interesting. Oh, That's slightly annoying. It's like so close. Well, I guess we're just gonna go the old-fashioned way. How do I make her? Hold on. There we go. Sometimes I don't know how this ability works, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Can I jump? No. Okay. I'm just a butterfly. I'm just a itty bitty butterfly. No one sees anything. Cool. There we go. Okay. I have time to give a backstory of it. Would be cool if Marvel had the Dragon Force. Imagine Phoenix for. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's gonna be should be an animated thing. I think with Marvel, what they need to really do is it's like I think doing Fantastic Four is fine. Um, it's just to refocus it back because what made Marvel the MCU really good is that you had the OG Marvel characters and then there was a story involved. They had like some humanistic point of it where everyone could enjoy it. And I think the recent Marvel movies have gone a bit all kooky all over the place. Like the only original Avenger hanging out is still Thor, right? And I love Guardians of the Galaxy, but they done. They moved on. Peter went home to retire. Oh wow. Well, this is where like I look at Shang-Chi and you're just like, oh Shang-Chi, you Shang-Chi, I think, had potential to be really, really good, but then it went to woo. I say like they kind of lost the plot, and then I think that's what happened. I think Shang-Chi should have just been a traditional homage to Karate Kid type of like old fashioned movie with the kung fu because I think that was the strongest part of Shang-Chi was the first half of the movie where it's all about like stunts, the action scenes, all that, the fight choreography. I think that was the strongest part of Shang-Chi. Then you had like the CGI magic stuff later. And I think that should have been a separate thing. This is where like I look at some of the the Marvel movies and be like, this should have been a TV series. This like Eternals should have been a Disney Plus series. As much as I don't love that show, don't love that movie, I was like, Cersei's so cool, and it's Jon Snow and his brother, Ned. Oh no, is it Ned? Robert. It's Jon Snow and Robert Stark, and it's just Cersei. She's just hanging out. Anyways, Eternals. It's like I wanted to like it, but I can't. It's terrible. That should have been a Disney Plus series, and I think that could have had a better potential to be would have had a better reception as a Disney Plus series because also there's that cringy scene on the beach and I was like barf between Cersei and Icarus. Ugh, blah. Just don't, please no. Um, Agents of Atlas. Oh yeah, that does sound familiar. And yeah, like Shang-Chi is where I wish they just kind of kept the first half of the movie and like I love that first half. I think it's enjoyable. I don't love Aquafina um because what they did with Aquafina's character is kind of like a blob. Like you could put anything there and have the same story. And I felt like I wanted Shang-Chi's sister to have a bit more presence in the second half because Aquafina is Katie. Her character kills a dragon. Give her a backstory where she was like a she was a Olympic level archer, but then broke her wrist and she can't do archery anymore. There, done, fixed. I have no more problems anymore. Not that she trained really hard for 3 days and then this happened. It's like, hey, I'm gonna perform brain surgery, but if I train really hard for 3 days, I can do brain surgery. That's a bad idea. Anyways, I could go on about that movie in a different way, but I do wish they just kept the first half. I think is fantastic. I love the fight choreography, the scenes. They're well coordinated. I think that was a great homage to like traditional kung fu classic movies, Jackie Chan style, um, Donnie Yen, right? Yep, I think that's the names. But yeah, random, and it's so funny because if you watched Kim's Convenience, just make Katie be Kimchi, and that's all I could see. I could not unsee Kimchi as that character, like Kimchi from Kim's Convenience, who's whatchamacallit's friend in it. And I was like, I can't unsee that. I'm like, you should just did that, and that would have been like a very cool like you know little Easter egg to Kim's Convenience, right? Right? Okay. I found the thingy, but the thingy's over there. Oh gosh. We promise we deliver. Okay. Well, we might die. I level 20 characters. I need to level these guys up too, but it's okay. It's been a very productive test stream. I think I'll just stream for like at least another half an hour or so. Maybe I'll stop playing Wuthering Waves and I'll just dive into Zenless Zone Zero because I got Miyabi, and it'll be a good way to test out the controller. But yeah, so like Katie's character is like replaceable. Like I don't know if she's supposed to be a love interest, sister, or whatever, but I didn't like her character just because she was there. And I don't hate Aquafina. Aquafina is fine. Like she's good in other stuff, very talented in other things. Um, not not being the bird from Little Mermaid. My ears. But aside from that, that's kind of where I was like, Marvel needs to go back and refocus some things. And like, if they're gonna do the Disney Plus series, please do it. Like Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts should be a Disney Plus series, like a 4 episode Disney Plus series. I was like, I thought it was Disney Plus series. Like I'm kind of excited for Thunderbolts, but at the same time, like, but you're not you're a movie. But just imagine the episodes you could do with Thunderbolts. You have like I don't remember how many characters there are, it doesn't matter, but you'd have I like want to have like you have 4 episodes. The first two are your characters and their backstories, and then they kind of come together at the end of the second episode, and your last two episodes of your Disney Plus series sets up whatever's gonna sets up the problem and then the solution. The end. So easy. But it's a whole movie, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah. How do you feel about Captain America Brave New World? I think let me try to think of. I mentioned it before in a different stream or some other medium. I don't know. I remember talking about it. I feel like Brave New World, New World Order, whatever it's called, Captain America. I feel like Falcon was fine. He doesn't have to be Captain America. I feel like you're just replacing him in a way that's not as impactful. I think how I have no problem with Falcon being Captain America, but I think Falcon has enough presence as a character, as a person to lead the Avengers. I don't have to have Captain America. He could have the shield. Totally take the shield and still be Falcon. Like he started as Falcon, be Falcon. Be Falcon and be leader of the Avengers. Can Falcon be leader of the Avengers? I'm down with that. Give him the shield. Totally cool. Personally, lore and story wise, it would have made sense for Bucky to have it should be Bucky like in the comics, I think there's one where Bucky redeems himself by becoming Captain America. Not the best choice, honestly, because yeah, Bucky did some shit, like bad shit, but again, it wasn't his fault. He was brainwashed and stuff. But having Bucky be Captain America, I think, would have been a better homage to his friends. No, better way to give back. Not really a homage, but yeah, basically a better way to memorialize Captain America in it that way. Or just retire the shield and call it a day, and just have Falcon be in charge of the Avengers and Winter Soldier just hanging out. I'm cool with that too. That says a lot, yeah. So you agree with most fans of Bucky being the best? Yeah, it's the best way to look at the not the best way. I feel like it's a better story, a complete story. Okay, so okay, rewinding it. Okay, my one thing with the new Captain America, Brave New World, New World, whatever it's titled now, just like Wanda and stuff. Oh, thank you for the bits, Air Knight. That's so sweet. Oh, 5 biddies. Thank you for the hearts. I gave you hearts. It's more so we're not dying. Okay, it's more that I don't like that there's so many reshoots, and that gives off red flags from a movie. Okay, from a movie perspective, movie person, just fan viewing things. Having heard that the movie has gone through so many reshoots, I feel like they lost the plot. Like, what was the purpose of this movie? I think it's because they want to like pass the mantle down to the new Avengers. Okay, I understand that. If that's what your point is. The fact that you've been going over so many reshoots, story rewrites, character edits, I'm like, that ain't looking good. Okay, you had a really uh Falcon and Winter Soldier, I think, was fine. I like what they did with Baron Nemo. I kind of the story it wasn't the most exciting of the stories, but it had really good down to earth bits. Like, oh, finding out there's more super soldier serum, finding out that Bucky hangs out with the guy from his past that he killed the daughter, or I don't remember how that works. He would go to the sushi shop and meet up with the guy, and the guy had a granddaughter, and the guy was the person that he assassinated his friend of, something like that. I don't remember, it's been so long, but I would have liked it. Aw. 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 Thanks, Air Knight. That's very sweet of you. Oh, Weaver. Okay, I don't know where you found my recommendations, but I hope you're having a good time. I will get back to Wuthering Waves if you're here for Wuthering Waves. um, yeah, thank you for the videos. I appreciate that. Yeah, with okay with. See, I have to I like multitasking. I like reading the chat. Okay, it's kind of fun too. I just have to like retrain my brain on the thoughts. I'm I'm not the best speaker. I just like talk. I'm very passionate about the things I like, and it's kind of I feel like nowadays it's kind of hard to just be like ah. So I have to be kind of like not careful, just more wary of how words are spoken, how the words say. But yes, movie perspective, the reshoots kind of give me red flags, which makes me feel like, why are you making this movie? Why are you wasting people's time and energy for a movie that I don't know what you want? Like I don't know what the end game is here with Captain America, New World Order, Brave New World, whatever the title is. Um, I think it was supposed to be an ushering into the new Avengers, and if that's the case, sure, okay, let's do that. Maybe let's make Falcon be in charge. Let's make Falcon be the person who looks after the new Avengers. He could be in charge. I have no problem with that. That's cool. Bucky, why I think Bucky would make sense as Captain America, or just have the shield. He can be Winter Soldier with the shield. I'm fine with that. Love him in Marvel's Avengers. I mean, in Marvel Rivals, he's such a fun character, but I'm terrible at him. I can't aim. Um, is because Bucky had this arc in Falcon and Winter Soldier that was about redemption for his past, and like it anime. Sorry, anime makes anime sense. I can't use it now because no one knows Code Geass. Any case, the issue is I want Bucky to have a better redemption arc, and he almost they kind of gave it, but they didn't. I think if I remember of what happened with him in Winter the Disney Plus series, such a long name. It's like, yeah, Bucky would go to the sushi place, hang out with this guy, and then the guy's granddaughter was there, and I was like, oh, cute, Bucky's gonna like figure himself out and like cool, but that didn't happen. I don't think. I don't believe it happened. I feel like he told the guy he was friends with who he was and stuff, and that just whatever. I think because I was like I like that. So I think Bucky needs a full redemption thing just to happen somehow. It's kind of like what they did with the Hawkeye series. Like Hawkeye as a character got redeemed in my brain once we figured out why Black Widow did the things she did in Endgame. Stuff like that. Any case, okay. Um, Candace Fish is a very passionate person. I try not to be, but you know, we all are passionate in our own ways. Like we love our fandoms. I love talking to other people, what their thoughts and things. Like if you like a show and I don't like a show, let's share our thoughts and like hopefully we come to agreement. And if we don't, cool beans. We both are very yeah. I mean, we both enjoy talking about the things we like. So I'd like to hear different thoughts and opinions. And yeah, it's good to have a good civil fun discussion because that's what we're all here for the fun for the fun. Um, Okay, so yes, I think Bucky should be Captain America in whatever capacity. I feel like Falcon could stand on his own as leader of the Avengers, and I think that would have just been better for the character. Not just passing off the torch to someone else. Not just it's not the equivalent of Robin, no, Nightwing, because it's Nightwing becoming Batman. It's not like that, right? Batman is a symbol, right? And I guess Captain America is a symbol in that way, but they know Captain America died. Like I think the world does, right? Isn't that what happened? They all like, oh yeah, he gone. So that's why they put the shield to memorialize Steve Rogers, if I'm remembering my Marvel brain stuff. So with my thoughts in Brave New World, it's Brave New World. It's it's something that I'm not gonna watch in theaters. I have no interest watching it in theaters. I'm tired. I'm tired. Um, the red flag is just the reshoots. And if you were going to usher it in to make way for the new Avengers, Kate Bishop, whatever who's in the new Avengers, I don't remember. All Ant Man's daughter, whoever else is in the new Avengers, I don't know. I think it should have still stayed as like it should have just been like Brave New World, Falcon and Winter Soldier, or whatever. I love the buddy cop. That's great. Let's just do that. And then you have Falcon get called in by like Nick Fury or something like, "Hey, we need a captain." Or you got promoted. You're now captain. I don't know. Just something clever that I can't write, but something someone else more talented than me could write. Hopefully, hopefully, and that would be a way to have him be in charge of the new Avengers and segue into whatever medium they want to do the new Avengers. Disney Plus movie and see. Okay.
Did anything happen?
Nightwing. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah, it's implied Steve Rogers passed. Yeah, because they had the whole memorial thing for it. Okay, and then Aaron, let me read what you wrote because I was like, oh, how did I was recommended for you? Oh, okay. Lily up on the Twitch page. You can. Oh, seriously, I was up on the Twitch page. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Um, and let's see. Okay. All right. Now imagine a review based show from Fantasy Cat. Cats, kits, and skits putting together a creative literature plus compilation of funny moments. Voila! Oh, I like that idea. It's cute. I think I call them like my cat fanfics or cat fanfics with cat. Yeah, I do a lot of like what ifs. I'll call them what ifs for now. I do a lot of what ifs. Um, um, I can't write a story. I would make my character too OP. There's so many powers I want. So the thing is, like, it's great. It's good. Freaking, you look at Veilguard and you look at Baldur's Gate 3, you're just like, oh my god, it's like night and day, my eyes. The problem of having one person, it's just why there's a writer's room, because I can write, as in, not an example, but for an example, I can write a girl character from my girly tomboyish perspective, but I don't know all the intricacies of this character. And you have to look at what other characters are involved in your story and how you can make them have an organic not relationship. We'll go back to Star Wars, like an organic camaraderie relationship, whatever. And the best example I can think of, if you look at how what they did in Disney Star Wars, you have Finn and Rey, who I think had a really good chemistry from the start in The Force Awakens, and then it just kind of gets like this, it gets lost, and then somehow Rey ends up with Kylo Ren. And then you look at the Fallout TV series. So you have to consume a lot of media. Then you look at the Fallout TV series, and you see how Lucy and Max, it's Max, I hope it's Max, how Lucy and Max had this really cute kind of like, oh my god, you're so cool, and like, oh my god, you're a girl. It was so cute. I love their chemistry. It was just so cute. And I'm like, I'm watching this. I'm like, this should have been what Star Wars was. Like, that relationship is great. So you kind of have to have more than one writer in a room to write those characters. I can't write Max. I can maybe write Lucy because it's like she just okie dokie, and I used to say it a lot. But now I emphasize the okie dokie now. So, um, and then I would have had select have someone for some movie company. Oh no, it it's one of those things where it's like you hate the things you love. That's from Hunger Games, isn't it? Damn, that's President Snow in Hunger Games. No, it's more so I like it more as a hobby, and it's fun that I can like click in and out of it. I like being more. There was a time it was something I wanted to be passionate about, but it's really hard to be passionate about things that you need to pay bills. Bills gotta get paid, okay? dollar bills, and yeah. Aaron, thank you for the follow. But yeah, if there's things like yeah, I talk about a lot of things. As you can tell, this is like basically just chatting and like a little bit of Wuthering Waves. Basically, this is the chat now. This is the game. We're just here. Yeah, adulting is rough. I agree. But yeah, movie. There was a time I still am passionate about the movie industry and entertainment, gaming and stuff. I love video games because I think as a medium, they're more interactive and you could do way more things with them than you could with a movie. Example like Hogwarts Legacy versus like Harry Potter series, a little bit of that. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you're back from the ads. Okay, Aaron, welcome back from the. I know Twitch got really bad with the ads. I try to put up ad breaks when I can. To just chatting. Okay, hold on. Let me just okay. Because yeah, you brought up like Kai. I love they're good topics though, because it's stuff that it's good to chat about. Because yeah, I talk to some of like my friends about other things. It's good to share those insights with my friends, with y'all, and have like hear feedback from what you guys are thinking about and whatnot. So I love that too. But oh my gosh, all the ads! I forgot Twitch had a lot of ads now. Oh Pokemon, oh Pokemon. Oh, thank you for more 5 biddies. Oh, thank you for the 5 biddies. Yeah. I think anime is fine. Leave anime. Leave anime alone. It's fine. Anime is something that I've been trying to get back into, but it's so hard. I'm old and I have less time than I wish I had. That makes no sense. Let's reword everything to make this sense. I wish I had more time to watch anime in the Japanese dub format. If I can watch it in English sub, which is not initially my preference, I will because I can multitask. I can work on Twitch stuff, while watching things in the background. I can do that. I like that. So I try to do more I guess more Western media stuff, and or like I love my BBC. Okay, I like watching some of the stuff over there too. So I'm trying to like right now. I think if I had to recommend a subscription service ish, I would
Did
low
anyone
key
help?
plug Apple TV. They're good for when you have again. I have a week off for the holiday break. They're good for binging really good series. Like they have not a lot of shows, but I feel like the shows you get from Apple TV is quality shows. Like Shrinking's really good. Silo is back. I don't know what's going on. Severance is there. They're all S's. All the S stuff. Um, yeah, so Silo, Severance, Shrinking, those are really good. And Apple Plus also has another movie. Has a movie. I was like, it has Anna Taylor Joy, and I'm like, what is this? I must watch this. It's called The Gorge. It looks really cool. It's like Gorge-ish, but not actually. No, it's a spy kind of monster kind of movie looking thing. Check out the trailer. I was gonna watch it to test it on stream, but I was like, it's okay. Wuthering Waves ended up working, so it worked out. Um, okay. Movie shows I enjoy a lot. So many characters, so many stories. Oh yeah, and it's fun to like go back and just chat of like what Mass Effect 3 could have been. Anyways, I can go on about Mass Effect all day. Peggy Carter was like, I can do this all day. Yeah, I could talk about Mass Effect all day. Oh, the birth of fanfic. I don't normally write fanfic. Well, that was one where I just had to type like at the keyboard just because I was so mad. Anyways, but no, it's interesting to see how stories have been unfolding in a way. I'll just use Veilguard and Baldur's Gate 3, how it's like the same genre, but you could tell the difference in quality of story in both between both. Because Veilguard, having been exposed to it on YouTube and watching people's playthroughs, cutscenes and all that, made me really appreciate original Dragon Age and the writing and the depth and characters and stuff. And as an example, that's where I love original BioWare and how they write characters and the banter. It's fantastic. Wow, chef's kiss. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't get a chance to play it when it came out. Didn't get a chance to play it now, but it's so good. So good. I was like, freaking Larry, you did such a good job. Anyways, um, yeah, it's good to have a broad imagination, I think. That's why fanfic exists. Um, but yeah, for as far as a little bit about me though, yeah, I dabble in not crazily into comics, so it's more entertainment, like in the form of media. It'd be like movies, TV shows, some comics. I did do comics when I had time. Anime, I know OG anime stuff like back in the day. Like I'm a Cowboy Bebop fan girl ish. I say ish. I'm not. I don't love it religiously, but I love Cowboy Bebop. I'm trying to think of Excel Saga. I love my Gundams. I love my Gundam stuff. Up to probably double O. I watched fully, and then Iron Blood Orphans. Like kind of half of it. So like I like the mecha animes. Um and oh yeah, had my time with Naruto and Bleach back in the day. To me, after Naruto Shippuden, that's it. There's no children. Rota Ninja, whatever the last Boruto movie, that was it. No more. I'm done. A little bit of that. I'm trying to think of like my brain is blanking on other anime. But yeah, anime wise, is all the older anime stuff like Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi. Remember that? That was a thing. Um, trying to think. Evangelion, OG Digimon, stuff like that. I watched Tokyo Ghoul and then I got confused after season one. So if you ever watch Tokyo Ghoul, just watch season one. Watch season one. And yeah, video games. Let's see. That's a lot of video games. But yeah, I started originally with JRPG like Final Fantasy and then kind of evolved more to more action stuff like Alan Wake and Control and do a little bit of everything. Now I just play a lot of gotcha. Now I just do. I don't know. Okay. No, I do both. So I do both though. Like to be fair, I do both. I do a little bit of everything when I have time. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Okay, let me make sure. And yeah, thank you again,
The stars
Air Knight, for the
rest
beaties.
in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
Okay, Midlords. Okay. Oh, how about you? The channels. Oh, to channel some Freddie Mercury and to take a line from his song, you could do this. Um. Uh. Okay. Okay. To channel some Freddie Mercury and to take a line from his song, you could do something. You could do something. Is this just a fantasy? Oh gosh, wait. Oh wait. I know music. Hold on. Brain cogs. Oh, I think of Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy VIII. Never sing a song on the stage on my own. Never sing my own. Let me know. Is it real? Oh, I saw you smiling at me. Is it real or just a fantasy? Na, 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 na. And I forget the rest. I was like, wait, I know this song. I know it's not a Freddie Mercury song, but I just like, oh, maybe. I know I was gonna like fun fanfics with Fantasy Cat. I love my alliteration. Yay! Um, the only fantasy song I'm familiar with is Mariah Carey. Sorry. Oh my gosh, no, 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 not the Mariah Carey Christmas. It's like it's not Christmas without Mariah Carey. Like that's the thing now. Until Ariana Grande does the stuff, I feel like Ariana Grande is the spiritual successor to Mariah Carey in her Christmas stuff. Okay, let's do the quest for Wuthering Waves.
Did anything
And
happen?
I'll try to hop on Zenless Zone Zero, or I can just sit and we can just chat. We can pick a random topic and just chat. Okay, let's try. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I don't know what's happening, but just I don't care. It's not a main quest, so let's just hit the thing. And what's oh, I have to be you. Oh, what is that? What the oh, what the you look like oh my gosh, you have a bike. Are you from Genshin Impact? Are you the Fire Archon from Genshin Impact? This oh no. Oh no, what's happened? Oh no. I am not the right level. I'm level 40. This 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 seems like a mistake. Or are you the summon from Final Fantasy 13? Remember Snow had the Shiva sisters. I love them. Oh, they were great. Good character design that one. Story, no good. We don't talk about Final Fantasy 13 for the story. We talk about it for the music and maybe the character designs. What happened? I don't know what happened. Did we die? Did we lose? What happened? Oh gosh. We entered a cutscene. Okay. I passed out due to exhaustion. Okay, is that bad? Did I die? Did I die? What happened? Oh, I mean, oh, okay. Who dat? Oh, I remember why I hate this game. Okay, I don't hate Wuthering Waves. Gotcha games give the main character a generic name. Star Rail, it's this Trailblazer. In Genshin, it's Traveler, I think. In Zenless Zone Zero, you have the character. They exist together. Anyways, in Wuthering Waves, your character they call you the Rover, like Rover of the Stars, and I think of the dog, like Red Rover, get your Katukas over. I don't know. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, all I want. No, no, yeah, we don't think of Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey and Chris go together. Okay. Um. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, Air Nine, like Mariah Carey. I mean, maybe it could be It could be multiverse Mariah Carey. Um. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're like. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoy your time here. I do my best to be on time for my scheduled streams. Sometimes I don't show up because that does happen because life happens. But I do my. I'm trying to for sure for December. I'm trying to commit to being here more often for December to catch up because I've been away for a while, and I miss everybody. Okay. Uh. Oh my gosh. The OG Jingle Bell Batman. Oh my gosh. Jingle bells. Batman smells Robin laid an egg. Batman wheels lost his wheel, and Joker does ballet. Hey, yep. I remember that one. Oh my gosh, that's like elementary school vibes, like throwback. I know. I hate adulting. It sucks, but that's okay. I only have 3.5 days of actual work, and I'm hoping to catch up on some things, and play some more games and be here to chill. I don't even know what the heck happened. Did we die? I don't know. Professor Woodrow, why are you here? Yeah, exactly. Like Wobusha, why are you here? No, that's I don't know. That's not why. That means I don't know. Oh crap. That's not the right Mandarin. Northern Waves is also it's by Kuro Games. So another Chinese gaming company, just like Hoyoverse. But I give points to of the games I've played gotcha game wise. I love Honkai Star Rail. Whoever does the localization does an amazing job on that. I think it's very witty. The writing is really witty. um, and uh, it does a lot. It does a lot to translate some of the things. Anyways, it's so fun. Genshin, I kind of don't care a little bit. I care about the story, but not a lot. I love I can skip the story in this, so this is fine. This is like a side quest anyway. Any main quest, I'll let it play, but I don't know what's happening. It's okay. 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 On the first day of access, which is gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Oh gosh, I don't know what is a partridge in a pear tree. What would you give it? Like, did they give you the tree with the partridge in it? It's a bird, isn't it? A bird. Christmas songs are weird. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. It gets thick. Aw, our Air Knight. Honestly, one of the best new recommendation channels I've come across. Oh, well, thank you. I bet you say that to all the channels you come across. I'm just kidding. But I hope you enjoy your time here. And yeah, I talk about random things all the time. MD Gamer, Martin, how's it going? Happy December. It's probably Thursday for you, like later Thursday. It's morning Thursday for me. But I hope you're doing well. This is the third stream I've seen you in. But yeah, I hope you've been well. Okay. I have no socials. I haven't did this. I should probably do a social thing. That's a good idea. That's a good remember. I do also cosplay. I think on my Twitch channel thingy, I have my social things there. So yeah, no, I don't got that either. You thought I was a put together streamer? I'm just me. So yeah, I still kind of, I'm not like I guess I'm not a Twitch newbie. I know of Twitch things, but a lot of the other things other bigger streamers can do, I do not have. I'm very bare bones. I'm legit the skeleton crew that no one is watching on Disney Plus. See what I did there? All right. But yeah, on the main, I think my Twitch channel, there is my socials. I think I don't really have a YouTube. It's just there. I have my Instagram as my main thing. But yeah, do that as a hobby. Might try to do a cosplay stream at the end of the year though, so that's another thing on my bucket list. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Air Knight knows MD Gamer. Oh my gosh, the words are colliding. Everything is like 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's all coming together. Okay. Let's see what this professor wants. Unless he asks me if I'm a boy or a girl. That'd be hilarious. It's like Pokemon all over again. Okay. Okay, whether... Oh, I can skip this. Who cares? At this point, I don't care. I'm being my waifu. What's happening now? I fought a giant bike and now Okay, I don't know. It's fine. Who needs to start when I can just make up our own, right? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey along the way and how we're going to interpret it, everything I'm skipping, because I don't know. This is a side quest. Yeah, for Wuthering Waves, I know other people who have played ahead and they've told me the character stories are better. I don't even know what we're doing. I don't know whatever this green we promise we deliver. I feel like this is some spiritual homage thingy to Death Stranding. And we're Norman Reedus but with a good rack. Yeah. Yeah. Good waifu. Okay.
Zapstring, our turn.
Oh, well, wait. I think these guys don't attack me. I don't know. These guys might attack? No, you got... Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Time to make some bacon! They look like warthogs.
Sure. Watch and learn.
Let's use Camilla. Then we'll go Storekeeper for the heals. She's so OP. I love it. If I didn't get the waifus, I would not be playing Wuthering Waves. That's why I was gonna do like Waifu Wednesday with Wuthering Waves. See, I just love alliteration. It's just so fun. Oh, what is this? I don't know. Sure. Corroder. I don't know what that is. It's okay. Okay. Oh, oh right, Walking Dead did end. Yeah, I think Daryl Dixon was the best character in Walking Dead. I liked Andrew Lincoln's character as well. I like Andrew Lincoln too. His posh British accent so good. Anyways, oh crap. Andrew Lincoln's character, Carl's his son. Carl's his son, but I forget Andrew Lincoln's character's name. Oh god, it's so good. I heard about that too. Aw, Negan and the Bat. Tara. Yes, Tara. Tara was a random new character. I don't know what happened to Tara. I forget. She was around for the very end. I don't know how. I don't remember. I watched someone like Walking Dead series synopsis stuff. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to. I'm trying to. Ugh, this one is annoying. I can't see. I have the other. I have Twitch chat on the side, and it keeps on my other. My second screen is my TV. Okay, this is how hobo I am on Twitch. My second monitor screen that most people have is on my TV. I use my TV, so I'm looking at my TV. Hold on. Eh, eh. Hold on. I think. Hold on. Let's play with chat. Play with chat. Play with chat where I can pop out chat. There we go. Y'all have your own window now, so I can see. I can sort of see. There we go. Okay.
Stars rest in silence,
Oh my
awaiting
gosh,
their
Kai wants to
fated
become a
end.
mod. Only if you want to, but don't worry about it. You subscribe, you get Kai. It's cool. It's cool. Why make you? We're here to have a good time. Me being my own mod is its own entertainment in itself. Come on, come on. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, Walking Dead never ends. Okay, I wonder how Tara ending. I don't. Yeah, it was Alana Masterson. I remember that. I remember that. That's the actress for it. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched it. I feel bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can always whisper it to me. I do remember. Okay, wait. What I remember of how Walking Dead ended, it did do spin-offs. No spoilers. Let's to be fair, because I don't know. I know it's old. I do know that it ended some. I guess this is a spoil. Andrew Lincoln's character woke up, and then that's a spin-off. Maggie. I'm still really mad she named her son Herschel. Like, I make the Herschel be the middle name. Maggie's son with Glenn. I feel like the son should have been called, the kid should have been called Glenn. I'm just saying, Glenn Herschel, bleh, whatever Maggie's last name was. Maggie and Negan teamed up together because she's in New York and Daryl's in Europe. I think is what they end up doing. Okay. Oh my god, Negan and Tara listen to Tegan and say, mind blown explosions. That'd have been hilarious. I forget what song they sang that was very popular, but yes. It's Tegan and Sarah. With Negan and Tara. What? Oh my gosh, it could be a spin-off. Oh, with the commands. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I say maybe, because I always have to go through them on Streamlabs for the commands. I know Uzi did a bunch of command stuff. I don't know how Uzi did it, but Uzi found a way. It was cool. Okay. They missed a moment. Okay, they missed on this one. Yeah, they missed a moment. Negan and Tara listened to Tegan and Sarah. Oh, that'd have been like the best like Easter egg. Like if Negan and Tara were doing some type of like zombie schmooshin, just have a Tegan and Sarah song in the background. Can be like they have one big hit. I just don't remember what it was. It's okay. It could be another like obscure hit and be like, oh, I see what they did there. Rick Grimes. Sorry, I forgot his name. Yeah, Rick Grimes had a story because they also left it like he didn't when he died in the series. We knew he didn't die because it had the woo, he not dead with the junk lady, the trash lady. That's as far as I got. Walking Dead series, I got as far as the Whisper people, and then that was it. I think it lost to me. It lost the plot after stuff, and I got messy, and I was like, eh. I liked Carol. I don't know what happened to Carol. Carol was cool. I think she was a really good character. Like her hero's journey. She went from this like beaten and abused housewife with a kid, and then turned into this like badass, doing things that people wouldn't do, and because it had to be done. I loved Carol's character. I don't know what happened to her character, but I enjoyed like, look at the flowers, huh? Look at the flowers. That was her thing. I loved it. Tony, oh my gosh. What a throwback Thursday. Tony, how's it going? Hope you've been well. Happy 2024. I hope you had a good trip to China. See, I still think of Tony to this day. I hope you've been well. I bet the last time I remember talking to you, you were planning to go to China, I think. If memory serves right. I don't know. I'm old. So I hope you had a good trip. Hope you had a good 2024. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about Walking Dead a little bit. Got up to the Whisper season this too, and I couldn't watch it on TV. But yeah, I think my issue was watching it every week kind of sucked my soul in a way. Oh, let's go back to some. Okay, what do we do? I have to talk to Mimika by the Nexus Beacon. Okay. Oh, it's over there. I guess I'll just. Can we? No, I don't have any. I don't have my glowy energy to go that way. Yeah. Head next to China. Now you're outside Manila in Pacific. I think I'm saying that right. That's really awesome. Still doing a lot of travel for fun. That's awesome. I used to do that. I remember when I traveled for fun. Just kidding. I still that. That's amazing. I hope you're having a really good time. Eat all the food. Have some Pepto Bismol. Be careful what you eat with the food. Because you might get food poisoning. That's the thing. But yeah, hope you had a really good time in China. Hope the weather was good. Hope you're having a good time in Manila. God dang. Yes, just be mindful of street food. Because the meat you're eating may not be meat. If that makes any sense. But it might not. I don't know. But yes, just food safe is important, but it doesn't exist outside of North America. And maybe Japan. Japan's pretty good in food safe. But yes. This feels like it's gonna break. Okay. Okay, welcome back from the ads. I'm so sorry. I know Twitch is really terrible with the ads. One about Magic the Gathering and one about food bites. Oh, we were just talking about food. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Okay, okay. That's pretty random, but okay. I mean, oh, this hurts me. Ow. But it doesn't. Oh. I mean. Teehee. Teehee. Sorry. Okay, I'll stop doing that. I have to go to this over here. Beacon thingamajig. Oh my god, 11 ads. Oh, jeez. I know Twitch has got really bad with the ads. I apologize. I'm sorry people miss things. I hate that now. I heard that they got a lot. I even took the thing for they tell you like, oh, do you want to increase your ad revenue? I was like, no, bad, because it's hard. Because if I chat with you guys and you miss it, you can't go back. It's the whole thing. Only 2 this time around. I've gone. Oh my gosh, 11. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, at this point, I want to go get a snack and come back, and hopefully I don't miss anything. 11 ads sounds professional. Oh no, 11 ads means like Twitch needs money or something. I'm like, just charge Amaranth more money or whatever. Charge your big streamers more money or something. I don't know. I was away a lot and I heard like, hold on, L button. Oh, I can collect. Okay, just to choose. Like yeah, Twitch I think changed their partnership program. I heard, and it was a whole thing. And I'm like, good thing I'm an affiliate. I'm a baby affiliate, so I'm all good. I've gotten 11 ads. Oh, no, 13. Oh my gosh. It's a very ominous number. Okay, I guess we're talking to this person that looks like a Death Stranding backpack thingy. It's okay. It's like support me, dang it, and enjoy my random advertisements. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh god, yeah, Tony, that's a good point. It's like, I noticed you let your subscription end. It would be a shame if you got 20 ads. Ha 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 ha. I think of Fenico. I love Fenico from oh gosh, oh the angry trash panda. That show. Oh gosh. Agretsuko. I love Fenico's laugh. I go ha 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 ha. Anyways. Aw. Yes, time is money, and in terms of Twitch, you have to watch them ads. But it is unfortunate if you do. It's sad because the ads don't pause the stream. So like if I'm talking to someone about a thing and then I address it and then I move on, and it's like I missed it. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't like they do that. I try to do as many ad breaks as if I can when they pop up on my side. But yes, but yeah, Tony. Oh my gosh, what the heck? If you're talking to me now and it's like 4 a.m. my time, I feel like it's afternoon for you. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Wait. I can half guess. It is currently. Oh no, I have no idea. It's currently like almost. It's almost 9 p.m. in Japan. Why? Because I'm a psycho. I still have Japan time on my phone. It's like 9 p.m. in Japan, so maybe it's like evening for you. And it's 8 p.m. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. That confirms my timeline. I was like, it's either late afternoon or something. Okay, cool. Dang. But yeah, I'm glad you're traveling. That's amazing. Well, I have to catch you on one of your streams and ask you where you've been and all the stuff you've eaten and stuff. The things I basically did TLDR travel wise for me, I did not to rub it in that I also have traveled places too. I did Japan twice this year because I'm a psychopath, and then I ended up adding I went to South Korea, not North Korea, South Korea. I did Seoul for like a week. So, oh, you're in Jersey. Aw, wait, Jersey, brain, math, no, geography, Jersey, New Yorkish, right? Um, you have the, no, that's New Jersey. No, no. Joyzy. There, Joyzy's the accent, and it's like the Harley Quinn. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm butchering your. I'm like, where my brain? Yes, yours is this side. New Yorkish. Oh, New York City Comic Con. Had a good time in New York. I would go back to eat the food and see the things. Times Square is overrated, but kind of cool to see. I would not. Oh my gosh, no. I would only go to North Korea for my K drama, but that wasn't filmed in North Korea. I love Crash Landing on You. Anyways, um, but yes, good morning to you then, Air Knight. Yeah, I'll stream a little bit more because I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow before work. But I did Seoul. Seoul was great. It was a fun time. Would do it again with different things. Um, compared to Japan, I would say if you're gonna do Japan and a South Korea trip, do Japan last. Do South Korea first because Japan I think has more things that were more creature comforts to me. So Yosti! Oh my goodness! What is this? What is this? Oh, it's like a headbangy. Headbangy. I think it's a little goat. Yosti! Oh my gosh. Thank you for adding me to Marvel Rivals. Um, I know it's so hard. Um, one of the things I didn't do this time around was I didn't post a lot when I was away. It was just a lot nicer because I'm in a different place, different country. Lots of things were happening. So many things, so many sites, so many temples, so many K-pop celeb things. It was so cute. So BTS was everywhere. It was like, yeah. That I give props to South Korea. They love their idols, and I appreciate that. It's just so wholesome. It's very wholesome. It's so cute. I don't even know what I was standing around for, and they're like, "Here, have a thingy." I'm like, "I don't know who this is." It's like, "Just take it." I'm like, okay, I don't know who this is. Any case, yeah, I tried to. I enjoy just being there, experiencing it. Like, I still have all my store. I have stuff to post, and Instagram was being a piece of shit. I'm saying that Instagram was being a piece of shit because stories were very difficult to post. I couldn't do the whole layout, and it was a whole annoying thing that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna post an odd picture, throw in some music, and call it a day. And then when Instagram figures its whole thing, it'll figure its whole thing. But yes. Oh, Yossi! I'm beyond glad I caught the stream. Hey, yeah, I'll be back later Friday, my Friday. I'll be back doing some like Indiana Jones, I think. Um, but yeah. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I missed you. Hope you've been well. Hope you had good gotcha luck in things. Hope you're having a good time playing Marvel Rivals. I was gonna say Star Lord's pretty awesome. I love Star Lord. He's so fun, but I can't aim worth shit. So, but I usually just like heal Star Lord with Mantis. So because teamwork makes the dream work. But yeah, as far as cat travels, I've done. I find that doing social media is really hard unless you're there to do content creation. I was there to like experience culture and eat the food and buy the anime stuff. Yeah. Um, all my Gundam Seed. It's like my favorite anime ever and ever and ever. So I got to go back and just like buy all my like fandom merch and things. Um, but on top of that, it was just well, yeah, just trying to be there in the moment and have that experience was fun. Versus posting it on socials. I tried. Like my previous trips I've did like so Japan in the beginning of the year I did that. It was a bit hectic that I couldn't finish the stories because internet and stuff. So I ended up just like posting my Japan from February stories like later on in the year. And I gave up and I was like, here's my gallery. You guys can have a gallery of photos. So having that experience and having this experience where I just kind of like lived in the moment, documented what I need to document, made some fun things. I danced with the I did the Shika Naka Naka Oko Dash whatever that song. I did that song with the deer in Nara. That's fun. Anyways, germs! Oh my gosh, it's like Marvel Snap, except with the rivals, but not. Haha. Germs! Happy Thursday. Happy Friday for you. Okay. But yes, Tony, I hope you're having a good time. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Miss you. Hope you're hope to chat with you soon. Happy holidays and all this stuff. But yes, Tony, I miss Tony's streams. Till this day, Tony's Yakuza stream, he played like a dragon. I've never played any of the Yakuza games, but he played like a dragon like a champ, like to the very end. And I was like, I'm letting you know it's gonna be a 2 hour ending, and he committed. So and Tony has all the fun had still probably does has all the fun channel stuff. The his is a very fun way to spend your like channel points. So go check out Tony. Um, he'll be back streaming one day. I think I think he did some tinkering around too. I think I remember having a notification. email. I'm like, I can't watch this because I think I was on vacation. But yes. Hunting cats do chat. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh my gosh. How do I do it? I don't know. I think. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. I had to learn stream elements, no stream labs and things. Maybe this, Tony. I'm gonna try. I'm trying real hard. If I get this wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. Star Ocean. Fine. Okay. There we go. I remember some of it. I remember how to do some Twitch stuff. But yeah, I had to figure out how to do Streamlabs, and then I tinkered around with OBS. I think OBS is the better one. I still, to this day, RIP Twitch Studio, because I figured out Twitch Studio, and it was very basic, and it was, like, perfect for my, like, baby brain level of, like, learning things. So. Okay. Okay, oh my gosh. Everyone's here. I should just, like, well, we should just go to just chatting. Should we just do just chatting? Just finish off with just chatting. Maybe we'll do that. Give me a minute to like play some Wuthering Waves. Hold on. Mimeka, good thing I can skip this. Genshin can't do that. You just have to play the cutscenes. It's actually sad. Okay. We still, oh my gosh. How long is this quest? I said I'd do this quest and then call it a day. Hold on. Let's just go whoop. Let me fly her. That sounds like I'm gonna die. Search for the source of SOS in a sea of flames. That sounds like I'm gonna die. Am I fireproof? Are we like this? What's that song? This time maybe I'll be bulletproof with fire, because that makes more sense. But I don't know. We'll find out. Where are we going? Can I teleport? Oh my gosh. Is it back in the weird zone that wants to murder me? It totally is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll just get really close. And then we'll just finish off with just chatting because it's like y'all are here. I'll hang out. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So far, I will say with Wuthering Waves on PC and streaming seems okay. I like that I can play both the controller and PC buttons kind of both work. So that's kind of nice. Genshin kind of says too bad so sad is either one or the other. This one you can hybridize them and the game is smart enough to know if I'm playing on PC the keyboard or not. There's nothing gonna kill me here. I mean, is this a safe? Oh. That's not safe, but it's a treasure chest. Very fancy looking treasure chest. Okay.
I hope they will prove useful.
Okay, let's be waifu. This looks like a safe space, right? Let's hang out here. Okay, that looks good. All right, let me swap into the just chatting screen. Let's go there. Ha! Haha! Okay, and then also hold on. So I don't have like Wuthering Waves in my headset. Let me just sign off on it here. But yeah, it's Wuthering Waves. I'm planning to play that for stream on Wednesdays because I like my alliteration. So it's like Waifu Wednesdays with Wuthering Waves. Okay. And I'll just play my waifu characters because that's basically all I like Wuthering Waves for. Okay. Did it do the just chatting? I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. I have to do it all myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Give me a second. Hold on. To the thingy. I need more screens. I need more screens. That's what I need. Just kidding. No. I just need the monitor and like my giant TV. It's okay. Well, not giant. My mid-sized TV. Okay. Oops. There it is. There you go. Back to just chatting. And then we'll just call this the question mark. There we go. There we go. Daily dose of dailies? Question mark. Okay. Sorry. All good. Thank you. It's the thought that counts forever, Mike. I appreciate it. But James, hey, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday/Friday. See, you get okay. That was why I called it the daily dose of dailies. The daily dose of dailies. It's triple D. Yep. Yep. That's how that was intended to be. Yep. You saw right through that. Yeah, stay. Okay. Yeah, only mods can do that. We're just here to kick your kid. I don't want to make you guys be mods. Okay? I want you guys to have a good time and chill and hang out. Okay? I have to do everything, okay? I'm that type of micromanager. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. No, that way I can remember how to do it also at the same time. But I always appreciate it. I know like CW does it when they're here. I appreciate that. But yes, um, yes, you are here, okay? Yosti, you! I have to change this from subscriber to supporters, and I have to add another one for new ones, for new subscribers and things. I'm working on that, okay? I'm a one-person thing, okay? I'm a one-person blob. I can only do so much. Um, Fine, just make us the streamers for fantasy contest. Oh my gosh. But yeah, actually, it's kind of fun to do the mod stuff, just so I know what to do, what to expect, and yeah, you all enjoy me tinkering around doing the mod things anyway. You know you find it entertaining, okay? I know, I know. But Yossi, good to see you. Thank you again for being an amazing supporter, superstar supporter, subscribey person. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gone for a while since August to now. Yeah, work, travel, dog mom, life stuff. Adulting is hard, but we all have to do it. So I couldn't do a lot of streaming as much as I like to, but I'm slowly getting back into it. December now, I'm trying to catch up and do like just chatting streams because I have now a gamey laptop to do that. That won't die. I hope. Fingers crossed. Because it's a hand-me-down for one of my friends. And um, aside from that, yeah, no big travel plans. Just keeping it chill. And yeah, spending time with my doggos because they're getting old. So, and then catching up with catching up with like stuff and games. I'm so behind stuff. I do things I plan to stream that I should probably forgot to write. I was gonna play some The first Yakuza game I ever played was The Man Who Erased His Name because it was leaving Game Pass, and then it left Game Pass and it was on sale, so I was like, I'll just buy it. But I had a good time, and I think that'll be a very fun game to play on stream, because I kid you not, I sat here and I was like, I don't know what I'm playing, I'm so confused, what happened? So, to relive the joys of that, I will play. I didn't get very far. I was not able to finish it in the time I had because work was too busy. But I was able to get to like I haven't even finished chapter 2, but I think I'm at the chapter 2 is like it's like the never-ending story, never ended. So chapter 2, I got to the end-ish, but on the journey from chapter 1 to chapter 2, I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm what is yes. So we're gonna play that, and I think the member berries are kind of like the memories of it are kind of like faded, so I'll have the same reactions I had when I was sitting here playing it by myself, and I'm like, damn, I should have streamed this. Any case, okay. So, actually, I lost the chat. I lost show chat. Where's chat? Where'd chat go? Give me back my chat box on this one because I think I need a whole screen for chat or something because I want to catch up with everybody. I felt bad on my last few streams. I only did this is my third one. I'm talking about my first stream. I missed some people's. I missed Les Fang's some of Les Fang's stuff in chat in the beginning. So give me a sec. Where's the button to make the chat be big? There you go. Pop out chat. There you go. Okay. Where, Jarvis? Where? Here. Where? Okay. But yeah, so my second monitor is my TV because I thought that was kind of like I didn't know that I could do that, and that was a really cool thing to figure out that my second monitor could be my TV. So that's why I'm looking like at this. So how I usually will do it is I have like I'll watch stuff on that more because it makes more sense to see it in the big screen. Okay. I figure out. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sorry to bring up topics so Cat can stream longer. Just like, let's see, live action cowboy. Oh my gosh, Arcane, Astrobots Game of the Year. Oh, I did a clip. I actually had time to make a clip of my thought of that, for Astrobots, and it was kind of like I was like, I'll just keep it as this 20-minute chunk because it has like my thing about Larian and their speech, like briefly about that, and then Astrobot winning and why I was like, what is, and then like my thoughts. And on Game of the Year, I put a Twitch highlight for that. It was the one thing I did today. But those are actually good topics. And then I figured out to do a shout out to Tony. Okay. Yeah, here's the just chatting. And then Yosti entered the chat. I love that. And Germs too. Oh, good to see you guys. And Yosti, yeah, I'm so mad at Twitch for not letting you know I was back. That's so sad. I'll make it a priority. Like I must message Yosti. Must share my gotchas with Yosti and tell Yosti when I stream next. Haha. Okay. Oh. Okay. The whole DDD thing. Yes. For my Kai, you caught that. Yep. Okay. Modding is fun though. The power to ban people is great. Also very true. I think yeah. Honestly, again, people can suck, so it's good to have the option to ban people. who suck. Okay. No. The next Hawkeye is Kate Bishop. I want to be Kate Bishop, but not. I always when I say Kate Bishop, I think of Yelena from the Hawkeye because she's like, "You're so funny, Kate Bishop. Are you done now? Can I put the hot sauce? Oh, it's so good, the hot sauce. Yeah. No. I actually rewatched that episode of Hawkeye. I really enjoy Yelena. She's fantastic. Florence Pugh is really good as Yelena. Highlight of that. Okay. Oh yeah. No, Yossi's like, ooh, I want to be the next Wanda. Ooh, that'd be fun. Pure chaos. Be right back. Yeah, no. When you play Marvel Rivals, as long as I have, the lines just stick in your brain. It's like when I used to play Soul Calibur 3 a lot, and I would just remember, I used to love to play Talon, because she has the Tonfa weapons, so she would have like, wind, guide me, or I don't remember the rest. That's like the only line I remember of Talon from Soul Calibur 3. That's baked in my member-berry brain forever. Oh my gosh, dude, it was even worse because I was around for the Game of the Awards last year too. Whenever the Game Awards happen, it's usually the time of my Christmas party. So that's a thing. Oh my gosh, Kai, I just want the Speed Force and be the next God of Speed. Yeah. That's actually one thing. It'd be cool. Oh, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice. See, that's another topic we could talk about. Oh my god, Suicide Squad. That would have been a fun thing to add in there in terms of how they could have bridged some stuff together. But like, R.I.P. Batman, R.I.P. Kevin Conroy. I'm so sorry that was the last role you got to play as Batman. Lasai. Oh my gosh, I have not seen that Yosti. I've seen it where Doctor Strange does the portal and it's like an infinite portal loop. And I've seen it where it's where Doctor Strange does it and Hawkeye snipes stuff. And I thought that was pretty clever. Or Hawkeye and Black Widow, like you portal. So I love playing Doctor Strange in Marvel Rivals. I'm terrible at it. My accuracy is like 20% because I'm terrible at it. But all I am is Human Shield. I'm like, I'm not Doctor Strange. I am Magic Shield Man. And what I will do is I'll portal behind the enemy team, and hopefully if I have like my friends with me playing, they'll like jump in there, and then we blitzkrieg them from the front and back. So we have like the front and back. It's interesting to play Rivals with random people too, because either you bite the bullet and be the healer, or you bite the bullet and be the tank. So I've been trying to do more tanky characters. I think I should be Venom, based on I'm playing on console, not on PlayStation, on Xbox. Bad, Sony. Bad. I'm mad at secret levels at Sony. But yes, Marvel Rivals, I've been trying just to play characters that are a bit less skill shoddy and more button spammy. So Cloak and Dagger has been pretty good. Wanda's really good for sure. Mantis. Hawkeye is a guilty pleasure. I actually like playing Hawkeye. It's just so fun because he has the katana and the bow and arrow. So like when I'm good, I'm good. But like when I'm cooking, I'm cooking. When I'm not, I die. So no. Or Jeff is good. I want to be better at Luna, but I can't because it's skill shot. Jeff is just like spray and pray. Legit, you're just spraying and praying. You're like, please heal, please heal. What else? Who else am I playing? Yeah, Doctor Strange is basically I do portal and then I do whip it good because he has his magic whip. That's his melee is his whip. I'll play Hela sometimes, but she's skill shoddy as well. Haven't played Loki. I feel like my brain will break playing Loki. Iron Man and Star-Lord and Storm, I have issues with being a different level because I'm, you elevate because I'm not very good. But yeah, the ascend and descend is kind of a bit harder to grasp in my brain. Wanda, I figured out how to do it when I poof away. I'm like, that saves my ass, except if it's Jeff. Jeff can eat Wanda's ass. Like legit. I poofed as Wanda, and I was like, I kid you not, super high above the ground, and Jeff did his like, I pull you into the whirlpool and I kill you. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's just kills everybody. Anyways. Oh boy. Okay, with Yosei, is Wanda truly a hero though? In a multiverse, she probably is. In one random multiverse out there, Wanda is part of the Avengers, and she's happy with Wonder Man, and they have Wonder babies. Wonder Wanda babies. I have no idea. But yeah, in the multiverse far, far away, there's probably a good Wanda. So, yeah. There's gonna be an evil one. There's gonna be a good one. Multiverse. When out, multiverse. Oh, wait. Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League. When in doubt, Mrs. Freeze. Not Nora Freeze, Mrs. Freeze. Multiverse. And then who else was there? I don't remember who else was there. I think Mrs. Freeze was the one I was just like, okay. Nora's right there. Like, do Nora or Killer Frost or anything. Or like, okay, wait, who else was? I don't remember. Joker was a character. I don't know who else was after Joker. I don't remember. Doesn't even matter. But multiverse. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can hear Jeff. I think of Channing Tatum. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. So yes, tank-wise, Doctor Strange is probably my favorite to play, but I probably should be playing Venom or something. And then I've been trying to play Magneto, but Magneto is more intricate because he doesn't float. He only floats for his ultimate, and I'm like, why? You should float when you do your. I don't. You should just float. I don't know how he. I don't care. And also, like, if Thor throws his hammer at me as Magneto, can't I just like, no, bad hammer, bad Asgardian hammer, no hammer to the face. I fought against a Thor, and Thor legit, like, hammer timed. All the time. Poor Magneto. I was trying to do I think one of the daily achievements was get damage as Magneto or something. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's make sure I caught up with everything. Okay, Forever Kai to Yoshi. She was in DC. Who would be? Oh yeah, it was a good question. Kai did ask, would you be a hero, anti-hero, or villain? And I'd be Hawkeye or Black Widow. Yeah, more Hawkeye than Black Widow. I'm too lazy to do the spy stuff. Yes, I don't want the responsibility of being a hero. Yep, because that's a lot of effort. Okay. Yes, or yes, Wanda could have been a great character, but Multiverse of Madness. You mean Doctor Strange and Mom? That was also yeah. Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. It didn't feel like it was a Doctor's Marvel Rivals. Who has the Multiverse of Madness skin? Wanda. And who has her poster on it? Wanda. Yeah, so I was like, I remember pointing it out. I was like, I love how the spray paint from Multiverse of Madness, it says Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness has Wanda on it. So I was like, I feel like it should have been just the Multiverse of Madness. Just call it that. Call it the Multiverse of Madness and have actual madness in the multiverse. And that could be Wanda. Oh my gosh. And it didn't have to be tied to Doctor Strange. It could have been tied to Doctor Strange, but it didn't have to be like, it didn't feel like a Doctor Strange movie. So that's my other my complaint of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It didn't feel like a Doctor Strange movie versus the actual Doctor Strange movie. See, it's so confusing. Okay. Okay. I think I've caught up with everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, Germs, don't worry. Okay. The ads suck. Let's go back. Yeah, Germs, like, don't worry about the resubbing. I appreciate you guys. Again, this is going to be supporters, not subscribers. You guys are not numbers. You're supporters. You supported me through me being away on Twitch, through, like, other stuff. Yeah. You guys are amazing. So thank you for all that. I'm going to do a thing for bits and things. I'll figure it out. I have to figure out the landscape of space. I think I figured out the audio. There should be music in the background of this. I'm not too sure. I think it was too loud last time. I turned it down a bit. Maybe. I don't know. But yes. I figured out stuff. So, okay. What else did I miss? Oh my gosh. So much chat. This is how you guys get me to stay up late and not go to work. I just sit here. Okay. But that's a good idea with the Doctor Strange and Wanda. But then I need... That's a lot of coordination. Okay. Oh wait, so basically how I want to do a Doctor Strange to Loki. Oh yeah, the infinite loop. I would totally do that to Loki and then some. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not that thirsty. Okay. Yeah, I do agree with Yosti. Randoms are either decent or just terrible. When I just want to play like a chill match, I just do bots. I just do randoms and bots. I think that's that's how I learn a character in general. So like I got better with Cloak and Dagger, so I'm very happy about that. But Cloak and Dagger is very reliant on who my teammates are. If I have a Jeff, I can do more attack Cloak. If I have like no other healers and it's just me all by myself, I have to be Dagger all the time. Nothing against that. Dagger has a nice Katukas. So it's like, okay, I guess I have to be Dagger. Oh no! Gotta heal you guys! Gotta be at the behind! Yeah, so, yeah. If you look, it's just over. I played Luna, I played Dagger, I played Mantis. You just kind of like, Dagger has, no, Dagger has a nice butt. She goes to the gym. She does not skip leg day. Okay. Lawless! Lawless was the other one. Thank you, Germs. It was Lawless, and Deathstroke was recently. Um, needs more madness, needs more chaos. Like, war! I think it's like that cute little, like, bear that says more. Okay. Okay. Aw. I swear to Mara says that, but we're like, don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the. So I like that Bruno Mars did that with Rose. I think that was a cute. That was like probably like my like as collabs go. That was probably one of my favorite collabs. Okay, okay. Game Awards last year. Yeah, Game Awards last year was Baldur's Gate 3 pretty much that deserved 100%. I was like, give Baldur's Gate 3 Game of the Year again. I was trying to remember. Yeah, Game Awards last year. I think this year was better than last year's, but I did say, like, I was looking at, like, I did the clip of what I thought about it. I felt like this year I didn't like seeing ads of games that are already out. Like, hey, look, get Dragon Age Veilguard, it's on sale, or Star Wars. It's already out. Like, I don't need to see ads like that. I'll get the ads differently, and I'm like, it's fine. Or if you're, okay, here, MiHoYoverse, because you guys, the game, Zenless Zone Zero, and I think it was Genshin. I don't. Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai. It's Honkai. Doesn't matter. HoYoverse. They had their mobile game, yada yada. Their ads were about upcoming content. So if Veilguard was doing a DLC and it's a DLC tease, okay, I'm fine with that. You plug your game and then look, DLC coming. But that's not how it happened. Or if it's Star Wars Outlaws, hey, look, Star Wars Outlaws, it's on sale. You can relive the holiday magic with the Star Wars and the Skeleton Crew on Disney Plus collab thing, and then that will be okay to me because at least you're advertising new content along with something else, you know. So like what I got to watch, because thankfully we got to fast forward stuff, but what I got to watch at the Game Awards is like, I think it was better, but it was probably better because I fast forward through a lot of it. But at the same time, I felt like the ads were kind of like not as heavy as last year's. So yes, TLDR, a little better than last year's, but I still think there's a lot of work to make it like good. I keep missing the Joystick Awards. I think I should, the Golden Joystick Awards. I think that is probably the better show because to this, they gave Manon Gage. I remember her name now. Manon Gage. They gave her best performance for the year she did Immortality. That should have won. I know Kratos was good too. Kratos was good. Christopher. Oh gosh, Christopher. I don't. You know who I mean. He's Teal'c from Stargate. That guy did a really good job as Kratos, but I think Manon Gage deserved it because she had to act and physically be in spaces to do stuff. So, not saying voice work, but her game was all about, it was live action, okay? So, okay, music is good. Okay, thank you, Jeremy, for like, okay, music and volume is good, because last time I felt like the Edge Runners music was too loud. So, okay, I just feel like I like having dead silence is creepy, so that's why I was like, let's have some like background something. Okay. Cloak and Dagger. So Yoshi Cloak and Dagger, super fun. You ended a game with 666. Oh, so cursed. That's actually pretty great though. That's like, that should be an achievement. 666 for healing. Anything. 666 damage, healing, that should be an achievement. Okay. Oh, okay. Fun fact, Luna Snow is part of Agents of Atlas. That's very cool. I did not know that. Like, Luna Snow was a nice surprise. I looked at her and I was like, Aurelia from Borderlands pre-sequel, is that you? But you Asian. But I was like, oh, that's very cool. So I got a kick out of Luna Snow's design. I thought it was really cool. I was like, who came first, Luna Snow or Aurelia? I have no idea. So I thought that, like, I liked her character design. It's cute. I'm just terrible at being Luna Snow because she has to, it's skill shot still. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, Yoshi, you could buy the lottery for, yeah, that is, or hear me out, Yoshi, you too could roll for Miyabi and maybe get her on your second roll. Haha. like yeah, use that luck toward your gacha luck. Yeah, I was actually really happy. So Zenless Zone Zero gave us a free character, and then I didn't really want Miyabi, but she would have been a nice set to, like, now I have a team of ice. I only had the I don't remember their names. I have the Doggo Butler guy, and he's my only ice character with the demon chick. This is her. This makes no sense. She has a big sword. I think it's a sword. I don't know what it is. She has a big, like, cloud like broadsword thingy. So this is me carrying her sword. I'm not. I swear I'm not. Okay. Anyways, yes. So yeah, Miyabi was nice to have because now I have a full ice team. I have a full ice team. I have too much fire. Too much fire. I need one more anomaly thingy team, ether team, one more character for an complete ether team, and then I'm set. I need no more characters. No more. No more. I have enough electric. Yeah, I have the puppet maid chick. I have Seth, and I have. I have one more electric. Oh, I have the archer. I don't know. The archer guy. I have the free archer guy. Yes. Okay. That is what it is. I don't remember all the names. I played too many games. It's like Pokemon now. I just call them like how I see them. I don't know what their names are. I just like that thing. That's the grass cat. That thing, or the cute little like little red looking Tartuga, whatever it was. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon. There's too many now. I have to call them like I see them. Or the Punchy Dragon. I still love Punchy Dragon. It's the dragon from Sun and Moon. It's a fighting Komodo dragon thing. I forget its name, but I call it the Punchy Dragon because it looks like it punches things. And it's a dragon. Okay. Okay. I really might have come out first, but don't hold me on that. Okay. Okay, I sent you a few things on Yumi. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Germs. I will check it out when I get a chance to. I'll probably gonna wrap up stream in a bit. I gotta get sleep. But yeah, I think it's nice that they complement each other. If Aurelia or Luna Snow, I think it's not like copyright or anything, but the design I like. It's like they're both icy based, so I kind of like that was it. To be fair, Aurelia is a sniper, and Luna Snow is a healer, so there's like they're from different worlds, like different games, but I like how the color scheme is like very similar. I thought that was like really cool. So, is sleep really needed? Yes, I need to function for my last 3 days of work. I have Thursday, Friday, Monday, 3.5. Thursday, Friday, Monday, and then Tuesday afternoon, and then I'm done for a week. And I'll be back streaming and things, trying to get back to playing more games and stuff. If anything, if I don't play, I kind of want to try Golden Circle, the Great Circle, Golden Circle, Great Circle. That is a Kingsman movie. Kingsman and the Golden Circle, that's a movie. I want to try Indiana Jones and the Great Circle because that's on Game Pass, and I like OG Indiana Jones, so yeah, we'll play that. And then, yeah, I'll try to do Wednesdays for Wuthering Waves because why not? Why not? And I'll try to do an odd, like I might just pop in and just do like an odd, just chatty Marvel Rivals thing where I'll just play some Rivals, do my dailies. Because dailies are kind of fun. I'm like, oh, I can go in, and if the dailies are simple, I can totally do it, and it gives me an excuse to play different characters. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm only one person. Sleep is important. But yeah. So I thought I can't. To be fair, I should have started like hours ago earlier, but I decided to take a shower before bed. This is my hair up here. And then as I was doing that, I decided to declog my drain, which was a bad and good idea because it took a lot longer than I expected to. So yes, make sure you clean your drains. Otherwise, because I was like, the water's taking a long time to drain. This is probably bad. So I was like, let me just stick the little hosey. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, the hair. Oh, so much hair. And then, yeah, that became an endeavor. So I ended up just doing that for a bit. Adulting. Okay. Good old Wuthering Wednesdays, yes. I was gonna be like Waifu Wednesdays in Wuthering Waves or something because I like Wuthering Waves because the waifus are good. They good. But I also have a couple of other characters in there too that are not waifus. They're just cute. So, but yes, Wuthering Waves on Wednesdays. That way I can at least play the game. Actually play the game. So far it's winning points for me for being it's responsive to both controller and PC controls. This is me doing this on my PC controls. So I'm liking that it does that. So that gets points for me. I have to test out Genshin on Xbox because it's on there now. So that's another thing I'll poke around. Maybe we'll roll some gotcha on that in the most like conservative way. But yes. Oh, there's over 1,000 Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my head would hurt. Like, I can probably do the OG ones. I was actually, my one coworker, because they were, it's a sad and happy story, but because my coworker, because they were kind of poor when he was a kid, he never got to play Pokemon, like, on the DS and, like, Game Boy and stuff like that, so he's reliving his childhood, and it was kind of like a fun like treasure hunt to find the handheld 3DS, all those the new 3DS, all those the variations of it. I own them, but I was like, but mine are for collecting and stuff like and but I was like, but I have my other one if you want to borrow it. Like so. Any case, they were able to find it. Like thank you, eBay, Craigslist, and stuff. Anyways, my friend that coworker is actually going back and replaying all the OG Pokemon 3DS games. So like Omega Ruby and Omega Alpha Ruby, Mega Sapphire, whatever that. The Diamond and Pearl, the OG Diamond and Pearl, not the remake on Switch. The non-Switch Pokemon games, let's say that. But he's going back and playing all those, and I thought it's actually kind of fun to go back and like, oh yeah, I miss Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think that's still my favorite set next to Black and White, OG Black and White and Black and White 2. So they're currently playing through. Not wait. I think it's Omega Ruby. They're going back through Omega Ruby. Okay. I think I know them up to Sun and Moon, and then a few. Yeah, Sun and Moon is I think where I lost. I forgot. And Yamper. Yamper is the only other thing I remember. Yamper, and we don't talk about its evolution. So yeah, Yamper, and I think it's the only thing I got up to. And then of Sword and Shield, Yamper. Sword and Shield, Yamper. And then yeah, Sun and Moon is where I just started calling them like I see it. Punchy Dragon, the little fairy firefly thing. I think Sun and Moon, because they changed the style, that kind of lost me because I never finished it. I miss playing like Pokemon on my 3DS. I think that's like a very nostalgic childhood thing. So it was kind of fun to see him on his break because we have the same break room to see him go play their old ones, and he'd ask me questions. I'm like, I don't remember. Like that's why I was like, oh, that's right, they got rid of HMs. Oh yeah. Freaking love that Instagram thing with the little Rowlet things. Like, what are you, Boomer or something? It's really cute. Oh, that's love. I have that. It's saved in my Instagram clips because it's just so funny. Because like Germs explained to what happened to HMs. No more HM slaves. No more. And as far as Pokemon after that, for me, Sword and Shield I think was the last Pokemon thing I was somewhat involved in. I don't own them to this day, but it's more so I was excited because Yamper. And I think what put me off of owning Sword and or Shield was maybe they would do like it for DS, not Switch, or they do like Pokemon Spear, Lance, Javelin, like how they did Pokemon Platinum, but they didn't do that. And also what put me off was the starters. I feel like they could have been more creative with the starters for Sword and Shield, like Loch Ness, Jackalope, Yeti slash Sasquatch. I would have been fine with that, but I don't know. We got like Soccer Bunny, Soccer Bunny, random ape with drum, and then cool salamander. So for me, I was like, oh, this is making Sun and Moon look really good right now. Love Rowlet's final form, which I don't remember. The Archer Owl, the Archer Owl of Rowlet thing. That's probably still my favorite. Okay. With that, oh my gosh, it was such a good throwback to people, meeting new people. Oh my god, yes, that thing. It's like the side eye, but it's not the side eye. What is the side eye? How do I? Decidui, like Ratatouille. That one has a variation of in Legends. Oh yeah, Legends. I think Legends Arceus. That one. I think that Switch game was pretty good. Is what I heard. Because it's like it's kind of like Pal World, but not Pal World. Oh, Pal World. Like if Pokemon did Pal World, it could work. But Pal World did Pal World, and whatever. It is what it is. So. I do want to play Pal World for stream just because I don't know what my base is doing back there. But I think Pal World did what I'll say with Pal World, what I enjoy about it. Yes, I kind of sad that they kind of are knockoff of Pokemon. I agree with Germs on that one. But what they did in terms of a formula and format, it's like multiplayer, base builder. It checks all the fun boxes, but what I like about it as an older Pokemon game player, it was more mature enough that I was like, oh yeah, I'm involved in this. So you're playing it for the gameplay and you're not the plot. You're just there to do the things. I personally like riding the mounts. You can ride different Pal World monsters. I still call I call them like, oh look, it's a Dratini. It's the Dratini. It's the Flaffy. It's like, oh, it's hard to not call them their Pokemon lookalikes. So, any case, um, but yeah, it's a good chatting with you guys. Oh my god, I should just try to like swap my time zones. I feel like I catch most of you during this time of my stream. Like when I'm winding down stream, I also catch up with most of you guys. But yes, I'll be. Yeah, we tried Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves good. That one's kind of fun. I didn't have. That's like the first time I played it on stream before. First time I did. I installed it on PC and I tinkered around with it. And I didn't touch anything else, so that worked out. We have. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Because I worked on. Will it show? Because I turned it off. Let's see. What? Yeah. So like I did background. Quick background for this. Got Zelda Zone Zero going on. If I tried it, Genshin's still the same. Honkai still the same. I have. Oh, okay. That's just blank. That's just a scene. Just back to just chatting. My regular Pokemon one to watch things so I don't get in trouble. What else? I think that's all the new ones I kind of did. I have to fix this. This is sad. I have to fix this one. I have to fix that one for Lake. I'm gonna come back on December 22nd, which I think is Sunday. I asked CW because CW is probably the most passionate person I have ever spoken to about when I played Lake. It's an indie game. Wait a minute. Hold on. I could do the things. Why talk about it when I can just go? Hold on. Lake is the game. Hold on. Why do that when I can just look at it on? Is this the Steam page? This is the Steam page. Sure. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if I can, like, hotwire it all in one go. Okay, let's go. Okay, wait. It's the reaction. It's the reaction one. And I have to find the right window. I think, right? Is this how this works again? Like, I have to clicky on the window. Yep. Okay, and then, haha. Ah, okay. But it's, okay, I have to be, okay. There you go, lake. Oh wait, let me remove my kitty. Let me remove my kitty. Kitty. Where'd I put the little kitty cat? There we go. Boop. I put the cat there, so I know it. Like I looked at it when I watched it on stream, and it wasn't terribly in the way, but it is like it's more so. I just don't want if I'm like reacting to a trailer of a Disney or a Marvel or something big, a Paramount. I don't want to get in trouble for that. I was like trying to. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay. Yeah, my fairy samurai kitty. Um, Thank you for the Kit Kats since the Discord thing. Yes, more Kit Kats in the Discord means Discord has more momentum to become a thing. I'm gonna try really hard after Christmas. I'm just tinkering around with it a bit more, and I gotta work on Twitch emotes and thingamajiggies with the setup of here. Updating my subscriber Twitch emote thing because you guys have subscribed for such a long time. Black Atlas, Germs, Webcaster, I know you're there somewhere. Yosti, you're newish, but in a good way. It's okay. But yeah, Black Atlas, Germs, I think you guys are at the top threshold for subscribers for subscriber period. I appreciate. Chicky Moon is in there too. Chicky Moon, you and Yosti are like tied of stuff. Webcaster is still like the longest one, so I have to like update those Twitch loyal whatever the milestone ones. I ran out of ghosts, okay? I think there's like a couple more. I have two more ghosts from Pac-Man that I can use. And then after that, I don't even know. Like, do I just like de-evolve into Kirby or something? Oh gosh. Anyways. uh new okay, yes. You're newish in terms of the subscriber longing. I'm just kidding. No, thank you for that. I appreciate you guys so much. It's really nice. Again, I can't say thank you enough for you guys. Kitty sub badges. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to think about it because I have those little like it's because how you can subscribe and there's tier one, tier two, and tier three. Don't do those other tiers. I put like it's like tier two. I forget. The upper tiers is like a mustache and a fedora hat. So like I want to try to keep it the same shape. It's a whole thing. It's okay. From kitty to from kitty to cat to samurai. Oh my gosh, samurai or a samurai pizza cat. Shout out to that. Any case, I asked CW. CW was very passionate and really enjoyed my Lake streams when I played Lake way back on Game Pass many moons ago. I'm gonna go back on Sunday to play Lake the DLC because it's a very holiday theme. But I think I have to play the game. I have no idea. I'll have to like look into it a bit more when I have time on the weekend. Okay. Gaming President, how do you become a superstar subscriber? Well, for now, these guys, these amazing people down over that past right to you by Ivysaur, those guys have been subscribed for me like when I was gone. So I have to find there's landscape space. So like yeah, gaming professor for you and stuff because you guys are new subscribers. I'll put a little thing for you guys, but I'm gonna call you guys supporters because you're supporters, not subscribers. You guys are people. You're not subscribers, you're supporters, and like you're supporting my stream even though I'm not here. So I appreciate that. So the superstar ones are the ones who have subscribed to me when I was off Twitch for months because they're psycho. And or they didn't check their renewal bank account thingamajiggies, which I was like, are you okay? Are you sure? Like, did you please don't be subscribing? You know I'm not back yet or whatever. So I appreciate everyone down there. So those guys are always going to be superstar supporters, and I promise I will try to do my best to get like a thing for bitty people and like new subscribers as well. But I'll kind of call you all supporters because I think subscribers just like be sure to like and subscribe. I think that's different on YouTube terms. It's different because you have to like and subscribe to the channel, not support the channel. I don't even know. Any case, support sounds nicer. We're gonna go with support. Everybody needs healing. Like in Marvel Rivals, you always need healing unless you do enough damage to the other team. Haha. Aw, oh germs. Yeah, I appreciate. I know you guys. Okay, we all have bills to pay, and look, we gotta get to the thing. Yeah, I appreciate you guys supporting the stream, even though I'm not here. So that's why I was like, I made sure in my thing, I was like, December, I have no plans. I'm gonna just be here on Twitch, hang out with y'all. And like I said, like I'm more active on Instagram and things. So like, or Twitch whisper me if you ever need to like message me about random things. Sure, I'll give it my best. Okay. I'm only one baby person. I'm only one tiny. But yes, I do my best to like address messages and chat with y'all. And yes, I'm trying to make up the for lost time basically. Because y'all deserve it. Because you guys were gone. I was gone for so long, and I was like, why do I have these subscribers? What's wrong with you guys? And I promised Cheeky Moon that we're gonna try to. I think one of the Discord things we should do is like have our reactions to Bridgerton season 3. I think that's entertaining as hell. I could talk about that too. I could do this all day. But yes, okay. Has no plans yet. No. Yeah, as far as my holiday plans, I'm gonna be a potato here, hanging out with my doggos. I'm gonna we're gonna do more streams. I'm gonna try to test out a Discord offie. I don't know how it'll work. I'll try to figure out Discord stuff. Um, to test out. I do want us to watch some secret levels, so I too can scar you with the joys of Pac-Man interpreted differently because that yeah, I was like after that secret level of Pac-Man, I was like I don't know how I feel about my ghosties. But I will work on yes, I'm gonna work on having like find a place for you new subscribers, new supporters. I'll put you guys there. Superstar supporters. Gotta change the wording on that. And then yeah, so that's basically the tinkering and stuff. And I think I don't know. I'll to see how I feel. I'm gonna try. I might do OBS. I've been using Streamlabs because it's just been more user friendly. But OBS is fun because you can have the current screen and the future screen. But again, it's kind of fun to watch me flounder a bit, install for time while I swap windows and make things work. So I feel like that's entertaining in itself. So yeah. Okay, yes, throw things in the just chatting thing. I should change it a little bit, but the just chatting one, I'll actually make that like a cosplay chatting stream. So I'll do a cosplay for sure for that one if that ever gets achieved, which is all good. Okay. Okay, so yeah, germs. But yes, I hope to have a Discord like movie media night or something where we can just watch it. Where again, I don't want Amazon to get mad at me because Amazon Prime does the Twitch stuff too. So I feel like it knows. But I just want to like again, not everyone has Amazon Prime that can watch this stuff. If anything, I'll find another way that's not well, yeah, pirate stuff, arc, sailing the seas, and all that jazz. Any case, I do want to watch. I do want people to watch some of the things I've watched, so you guys can watch it. We have a discussion, have some popcorn, eat some yummy food. It'll be fun time. But yes, holiday stuff, I'll be around. I don't think I will stream 24th, 25th, and 26th. I think that's just going to be me and my doggo time. Because maybe Corgi's last Christmas. I don't know. But I'm going to maximize that. So spend time with my doggos for that. And then I should be back with some things. I don't know yet. We're going to try. I might just try to fill around. We'll do like a fun. I do like, again, for subscribers, I appreciate you guys who subscribe, supporters, subscribers. I do want to do like a Discord thing for you guys, but also not. I want to be inclusive to include everybody, so we all can have a good time. Yay! But yes, try. It's trying to find the balance of what's fair. So, any case, but yes, Pac-Man's so scary. But yeah, secret level. I'll talk about that because it's recent-ish enough and fresh in my brain to not go too ranty about it. And then I will wrap up stream. I promise. I'll let Lake play. This is kind of cute, just hanging out there. I think the audio, there's no audio to whatever's playing, but that's Lake. Lake is a very chill stream. It's like slice of life in the 80s, 90s, early 90s, like right before the big tech, like Microsoft was becoming a thing, the OS for that. Anyways, fun stream. There's a DLC. It's holiday inspired. We'll play that. Secret level part one and part two. It's all done now. I did a thing on my Instagram because I watched it and I was like, there was potential for these things to. It's like Love, Death, and Robots. There's some good ones and some really terrible ones, and it's a love hate relationship, like Love, Death, and Robots, but it's a love and hate relationship because some are really good and some are just like, okay, that hurt my brain. I don't want to think about it. With Secret Level, I think the first part is a stronger part. I think there's a lot of really good stories like Warhammer, Armored Core, New World surprised me, and I actually really liked the Unreal Tournament. That was great. Those were my like top four. The second one, it was only like Mega Man and um oh wait, something of Glory, no, Honor of Kings. Those two are the only ones I like enjoyed where I was like, this is kind of cool. Mega Man, I it was so short. It's like so short. It's like 5 minutes, and I'm like, what kind of so sad. Yeah. Oh yeah, see like that one. Yeah. Oh yes, Yoshi. I am curious when you get around to it. Like don't message it here because I'll be here all night, day or whatever time I'll be here. But yeah, let me know if you ever watch part two. What you thought? What your thoughts on it? Because Yoshi and I always twin. Yoshi is like a variation of me over the river, over the pond, over that way, except with more booze. I think. I have soju. He has Guinness. There we go. Any case, yeah, no, part two I think wasn't the best. I think there's a trend in part two that I was just like, I think what I Concord's in part two, and then the last episode, just like the last episode of part two, I was just like, I hate this, but I I don't know how to feel about the last part. The last episode of per part two, I didn't enjoy. I think that one was kind of if you read my Instagram review, I was like, I feel like people threw money at stuff and then they did it versus like, hey, you know what a cool story to tell is? What happened in Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know. I don't care. Bring all of them back because I love them. They're great. All those voice actors, they're so good. Okay. Or like, hey, you know what a fun story to be? Let's tell more of Mega Man's story. Let's do Bomberman. Remember Mega Man? Let's do Bomberman. Let's mess with the people and think Bomberman is part of Mega Man, but he's not. Bomberman is a bomb that kicks bombs at people. Yeah. Or what was it? Like just I want them to do games with stories to tell. Like I think the perfectish one, I think Warhammer 40K. I don't know anything of Warhammer. I've seen clips, I've seen trailers. Space Marine is awesome. I think that's so cool. Like the energy there is so like wow, okay. It's like Gears of War on like drugs and space and armor. But like the Warhammer episode was really good because it was just like it didn't have to involve anything with current day Space Marine. It was just like here's a thing, and you're like, oh okay, and it's like okay good. Armored Core. Armored Core was confusing because it's like cyberpunk vibes. And you're just like, is this cyberpunk? Is this cyberpunk? It's not cyberpunk. Because yeah, that would have been great. Give me a you could do cyberpunk edge runners, but like not edge runners, but like do like that time period of edge runners, but in cyberpunk 2077 graphics. That'd be really cool. Or you could do like some Johnny Silverhand stuff, like when he was around, like random, like him go buying a pop at the store. I don't even care. That would have been entertaining in itself. That is a story, and like that could be a thing. Like so, I want them if they do continue Secret Level. I want them to do stories that I think are meaningful to tell to gamers, to fans, that people want to see. Like, yeah. Oh, the crutch. Okay. Technically, Discord through Netflix, Disney Plus, what you will get is back in audio. Okay. I think so, but there's a loophole I think around it. I tried it with something a while back, but I will test Discord stuff out. Yes. Okay. You can stream on Discord. I was streaming first batch of secret level with them. Oh, nice. Okay. They did a cyberpunk manga with what they are. Oh my gosh, that's see manga. Gotta love manga. Aw, aw, because Rebecca got smashed. No, Rebecca got Adam smashed. Ah. Oh gosh, that's so cute. Yeah, okay. I mean, the girl deserves. She see Rebecca could have had a spin-off in Secret Level. That would have been cool. And I think what they could do with Secret Level is they could embrace Star Wars. Oh shoot, what was the Star Wars one called? Star Wars Legacy, Star Wars something, Star Wars. The thing on Disney Plus with Star Wars and the stories, and it's different studios that did it. Any case, oh no, just let me turn on the background, Yossi, and you could hear the music from Edge Runners in the background. That's like background audio. It's in there somewhere. I think it was in there. I thought it was in there. Maybe it's not. I can't tell if it's there or not. Any case. Oh no, it's not in this one. It's in the just chatting screen. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I lied. Ha. The feels. Okay. Star Wars Visions. Thank you, Germs. Okay, sorry. Go back to just chatting. Um, anyways, Star Wars Visions had like at least it's same idea with Love, Death, and Robots. I guess I could have just used that. But Star Wars Visions was great because it took different studio collabs and had stories to tell. And I think with Secret Levels, instead of just sticking to the expensive CGI stories like they had, they could have just did different artists do different game interpretations of stuff of stories. So thanks, Germs. This is like, I'm crying here. I'm crying and I'm dying inside. Yeah, and anyways, so Secret Levels, like I said in my like little quick Instagram review, it was just like it's if you're a gamer and you're kind of knowledgeable about the games and stuff, and you kind of know what Star Wars Visions or like Love, Death, and Robots, it's worth a watch. They're really quick. They're like 10 to 15-minute episodes, if not less. Mega Man's like 5 minutes, and I'm so mad because Mega Man was so cute. Very wholesome story. I actually like the Mega Man one. I wish there was more of it. But yeah, it's worth looking into. But if they continue, I want them to do stories that people want to see, stories that could be told. That's all. Because like the last episode of the part 2 of Secret Levels, I was just like, I don't know how I feel about this, and I was just more just like I was more disappointed. Disappointed. The NT Warrior one. Which one was that one? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Mega Man. I had to read up to Mega Man. Is that the one when it's anime? Is there the anime Mega Man was cool, but I like OG Mega Man and stuff too. Like Capcom's OG Mega Man style with Doggo. I forget the dog's name, the red dog. I forget. Oh, it's been so long since I did Mega Man stuff. But OG Mega Man was good. I think NT Warrior is the one with when it went anime was Mega Man and the kid, like Pokemon, but not like Digimon or something. But yes, Rockman. Is it Rockman? It's a dog. Hold on. Let's go back to here. Hold on. Mega Man, red dog. Rush. Rush is the dog. Rush is the dog. Rush is the dog. I feel like some of the episodes just didn't make use of time well. Like Warhammer was brilliant because you get an idea of what and the brilliance the add an extra level of brilliance to the Warhammer one. There's like no dialogue. It's all just action. It's all action and like looks of their helmets and stuff. There's no people emoting. Because you get your idea what it is and yes, exactly. Like Exodus is one in part 2, not a spoiler. Exodus, I didn't know how I felt about it, and I'm very mixed on Exodus. It's visually really cool, but it's for a game that's not even out yet. Concord, okay, the Concord episode, not a spoiler. The Concord episode, I think I was having a good time with it, but then it's probably I think the Concord episode in part 2 is probably the most visually like stunning of them because what they do with it, but it feels Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all it is. So, but it was fine, but I don't. How does this relate to the game? I don't even know. Yeah, Rush is the red dog. Oh yeah, Armor Core. Armor Core felt like I was missing like another part to it. I agree. With Armor Core with US. Yeah, we talked about Armor Core. But yes, so it's like things like Secret Level. I think I want them to like when you hit. Oh, wait till you watch part 2. Yes, wait till you watch part 2. Exactly. Well, it was like a prequel. It's like, oh, hold on, let me think of a. There's an analogy or an example out there, but it's like, haven't you heard the legend of blah blah blah? And then it's like the frick, Star Wars brain. It's like the Millennium Falcon and the thing he did in the seconds, that thing. It's like that story is a short story of Concord in Secret Level. However, the parsec, whatever, I don't remember. It's been so long. That thing, the thing in the Star Wars with the Millennium Falcon, the Kessel Run. Thank you, Germs. Thank you. The parsecs and some. Anyways, it's like the parsec. It's like the Kessel Run. Someone telling you about the Kessel Run. That's what the Concord snippet is. So like it was like there's stuff in there when I was like watching it. I'm like, I don't hate this. This is fine. But then it's like, and then it was like, then you kind of like it doesn't make me want to play the game because Concord was a 5v5 hero shooter thing. So you're just like, huh. Marvel Rivals, I could see them do little like mini comic episodes because of the multiverse, and they kind of are. They kind of do it as a comic. This is Doctor Doom's whatever terrible rotten day, or I don't remember. But yeah, well, you can't play the game now. I know. You can only watch people who have played it before and watch their playthroughs and see how. Whatever. I liked Haymitch. Haymitch would have been a very cool. I liked the idea of Haymitch. Haymitch just seemed cool. I'm like, I'd play that, but then I'm like, I'd play that in a different game, not a hero shooter. But yeah. So yeah, part 2 is definitely the weaker of the secret level stuff, and it has more obscure stuff that I had to look up because I wasn't sure what. Like I didn't like Honor of Kings, Honor of Kings, Honor. Oh my God, it's a mobile game. So yeah, so that was a thing. In any case, Honor of Kings was kind of just visually really cool. I won't ruin it for people who haven't watched part 2 yet. But yeah, that was just really cool to see. Concord again, it was like mixed on how everything unfolded. Visually very stunning. Love the colors. But it pops like Guardian of the Galaxy. So, oh my gosh, Germs is like, because I got an ad. Yeah, might as well. Yep, Game Pass. Game Pass, ride or die, bitches. I still love my Game Pass. Yeah, so I do plan to stream more Game Pass games anyway. So for whatever that's worth. But yes, at least the ad is relevant. And I gotta go. Liza P is there. It's like Liza P. Yeah, I gotta go back to. And I should get rid of I should get rid of Like a Drag Ishin because now it's no longer on Game Pass. But that's okay. That was a day 1 release anyway. That's okay. But I will. Yeah, Liza P. I want to go back, but I'm so bad at Souls games. And I thank you, Germs. You're more awesomer than before. That's one that I actually really thought the second to last episode, Honor of Kings, that one, I thought that was Lies of P. I thought they did Lies of P. I kid you not. I was like, oh my God, that would be a good one to see in Secret Level. Lies of P. That'd be really good to see. Hell, throw in Elden Ring. You could do Elden Ring, man. Elden Ring, Lies of P would have been really good. You could do like a Dead Space. You could do Dead Space. You could do Callisto Protocol. I mean, the Callisto yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But you could have done Dead Space, like a weird story in Dead Space. It could be a fun story. It doesn't have to be a dark, like spoopy I'm a murder you die story. It could have been like, you know, you're just waiting on the ship and stuff's happening. You're like, huh, wonder what's going down in engineering, eh? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, Lies of P would have been a really good secret level. I think that would have been fantastic. I think they could have Elden Ring of some sort because I think there's so much lore in Elden Ring. I'm not familiar with Elden Ring lore, but I know there's a lot of it. And I guess if you want to like bring it back down to more like indie game stuff, like it would have been cute to see like Hi-Fi Rush in terms of like an anime mated format of some snippet of something like before oh gosh, Chai before Chai went to the factory, like I don't know, hopes and dreams and stuff like that. But yeah, I remember Cat playing Lies of P. Yes, Lies of P was hard to stream because I did a lot of off-stream gameplay, so I wasn't sitting here stuck for a boss for hours and hours and hours and hours. I think the most ragey I've ever gotten on stream was when I had to take out, and I couldn't finish it. I had to do it off-stream when I had to take out Jack from Resident Evil 7 because I had the good idea to play it on normal mode like everybody else. But yeah, and it was I looking because I remember I kept trying. I got so close though. But props to me because at the time I didn't know till later. I was super underleveled. I was not prepared. I didn't have the extra shotgun. I didn't have extra HP or healing. So like after I was like, nope, can't do it. Gonna end it. That was the most kind of ragey I ever gotten on stream. I was like, I wanted progress. I wanted progress, and I was so close. I had like a couple of times I got so close, but then Jack murdered me. And then I found out after, like, oh yeah, I probably should have got the other shotgun and probably should have fetched around for herbs. So I did that. I finished that part off stream. But yes. Oh yeah, he was like, he did not give me any break. And to be fair, like, I got close with what I had and almost had him, which was like basically doing it on hard mode anyway. So yeah, I was underleveled and underprepared for that battle until I actually did it off stream when I like did all the farming and things I needed to do. So after that, it was fine. After that, we got through the morgue, the weird like murder house part of it, and you know, end game, the surviving of the ghost ship. We did all that stuff, so it was okay. Yes, Germs can confirm. I asked us a couple of times. Yes, in the member berries because we never clipped it, but that's okay. Uh, but yes, if you were there, you were there. Yeah, so that was an example of like I don't want to have that again because like there's no progress. I want progress. I like my streams to have some type of progress, whether it be just chatting about random stuff or just progress going forward in terms of like of a game, because it's like watching an episode, you know, every week. So that's the idea. Lies of P was kind of how I was doing that. I'd play it before I would stream it, so I had an idea what to go to, but then it wasn't like my initial reaction. But we'll see. Maybe I'll go back and try my best because I'm not good at Souls games. My reactions are terrible. It's clipped in your mind. Ah, thanks, Jervis. Mine too. Mine too. Member berries. Okay. Aw, Yosti! The real progress is getting to see you. Aw, well, I appreciate that. It's good to see you and chat with you all. I'm happy you were able to catch my stream. Okay. I have to end. I went way over my time, but that is okay. I missed you guys. I had like some like surprise guest appearances by like Yosti and Germs. And Kai was here in the beginning, so you don't count. But no, Kai was here in the beginning. Kai's been here the whole time, with some new people as well. Oh my gosh, it's like Arknights, but not Arknights. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's Air Knight, not Arc Knight. So like, it's not Arc. Okay, it's Air Knight. Yes, with new people popping by, I appreciate that. With the biddies, I'm gonna work on putting things for you and like, yeah, Gaming Professor, because yeah, you subscribe too. Thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream. I will find ways. I have still some landscape of stuff, and there's like space over there too to put you guys to say thank you as well. Okay. It's early. It is 5 a.m. I have to get like 4 hours of sleep. But it's okay. I go home. I go to work. I survive at work. It's admin day for me, so I get to typey, and then I get to take a nap when I get home, and then I'm here. But I'll be back for Friday. Friday I'll be back. Thursday I'm gonna potato and make dinner. I'm so excited. Ground beef was on sale, so I'm gonna make dinner. So and then yeah, I'll be back Friday with I will do Indiana Jones and the Great Circle because why not? And then if I like it, we'll keep playing it, and if I don't like it, we'll go back to the lovely oil rigs of Scotland. I think it's in Scotland. Still wakes the deep, because that's we're just hanging out though, so it's cool. It's cool. It's gonna get scary, but it'll be cool. Okay. All right. On that lovely note, yeah, it's good seeing you guys. And like, yeah, and like Tony stopped by too. That was like, whoa, blast from the Tony. Martin, MD Gamer stopped by as well. Because MD Gamer is, I believe the first name is Martin. So I was like, it's always been like that in my brain. But yeah, it's good seeing you guys. Yeah, take it easy. Enjoy your day. I'll be around later on. Haha, not really. You always rewatch stream again if you miss me that much. You get to hear all the random things that I chatted out throughout Wuthering Waves. But yeah, I'll be back for Friday. We'll do Great Circle. That'll be on console, so I won't have all the fun bells and whistles, because console is very basic. Because Xbox does not like that. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not complaining. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Because then I'd have to figure out how to do the things. That's too much work. So Any case. But yeah, take care, you guys. Thank you for hanging out and chilling, and enjoy your Thursday, enjoy your day. Happy holidays. Be safe out there. Stay bundled up. Stay hot, cold, whatever weather is uncomfortable to you. Hope you find ways to be comfortable in said weather. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all next stream. Bye, 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 bye. Oh wait, no, lies. I will catch you next stream, but I have. Whoa. I keep forgetting. I have a thingy. We have a thingy. Hold on. See, it's fun to watch me tinker, right? It's fun. I have music too. Haha.